Chat, am I live? Oh my god, I better be live right now. I got a crazy day planned for y'all today, man. I hope y'all excited. Hey, it's about to be crazy. Hey, I already got an ad. Y'all already know what that means. We're live. Welcome, everybody, to something that might be a mistake. We are going to be attempting to solo as a level 60 storm water. Hey, thank you to the pasta monster. Thank you to the hey, thank you for starting the stream off, Liddy, with the sub. I know I'm a little bit late today. Let me explain. All right, basically, in case y'all are wondering, up to this point, we've done a rule set where if I die in the main storyline, I delete. I wanted to make a Waterworks attempt also have really, really high stakes. I really wanted to build a wheel. Now, I got to the tripod. I don't know if y'all see the tripod. That's all I got. I really wanted a physical wheel, and I'm really annoyed about it. But, so that's why I'm late today. We don't have a wheel. Maybe tomorrow we'll have a wheel if today really goes badly. But here's the deal, y'all. I decided that it's only fair that even if we don't delete from dying, that there are consequences, right? Y'all are here because it's high stakes gameplay. We're gonna have high stakes for the first time ever. And the stakes today are gonna be on another level. I am going to be deleting a piece of gear that is randomly decided if I die. Every time I die, I am putting a piece of end game gear on the line. I hope y'all like that idea. Now, this could end catastrophically. It could end catastrophically because I could end up deleting all kinds of things that I care about. We're talking a great hat. We're talking a great robe. We're talking boots like the atavistic boots. These might be gone today, my boy. And you might be wondering, if there isn't a wheel, how in the world are you gonna, like, you know, do it? I'm just gonna use a random number generator, 1 to 8. And basically, the way that it's gonna work is 1 is hat, 8 is deck. There you go. So hopefully y'all are down for that. That was hopefully a good W explanation. That y'all wanted this. Listen, this might never happen again. This will kill runs. Well, damn, I saw your search history. Did y'all? What are y'all talking about? That's a random number, Jen. That's all. Don't do that. Hey, can I be honest? When people do that, it makes me not want to talk to you. And I didn't want this. Well, I'm sorry, Hellfrost. A lot of people wanted this. So y'all, I hope y'all like that. That's kind of crazier because if you think about it, that could end up getting us killed. And it's gonna, you know, and I'm allowing multiple runs of side dungeons with this rule set. So hopefully y'all are down for that, you know. Why not use an online wheel set? It was just gonna be a lot. I'm just gonna, listen, I had a vision. This is my last minute. I hope y'all are excited about this. I'm also doing this, obviously, on a storm. It's going to be crazy. Now, you might be wondering, what gear are we running? I did craft the Cosmic Chris yesterday, so I did do this. Now, I might have crafted this, and then what do we roll? A 6? Whatever. That would be by far the most disastrous roll. Whatever makes us have to delete this. So I'm really going to try not to die. But I'm allowing multiple runs in case we do get to win. I don't know. See, the issue is that the final boss is on another level. I am doing this for the first time ever on a storm. I think it's a crazy idea, y'all. But we can also strategically put on gear that we're more willing to give up. That's the other way around this. Like, if I'm not trying to risk the wand, I could maybe, but I probably should have had a different wand. Because why would I give up, like, you know? If you die, do you still restart the dungeon? No, I'm gonna go to where I died. But also, the death would be very bad. I mean, best case scenario, we lose. Honestly, is there a best case scenario? I don't mind losing this. So, and a theme, maybe the boots, because I got the bygone boots. Maybe the robe, because I got other robes. Basically, there's some stuff that I really don't want to lose. Some stuff that, and it might just be that it makes it so hard to even do another run that it's just an L. So it's a lot of risks. Hopefully y'all like that. Hey, thank you to Max. Thank you to tier 1, my boy.
Days have been really hard for me after
oh, well, damn.
My dog.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
Watching your streams has been
bro,
one of the few things
I feel like
that
animals
genuinely makes me feel okay again.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
You might not realize it, but the way
this man said the way I joke around and keep things positive showed up has helped him more than I know. It gives him something to look forward to. Hey, I'm sorry for your loss, man. May the dog rest in peace, man. I feel like animals, man. It's hard. I feel like, you know, hey, whatever you're going through, I've been through it. I know y'all remember. Hey, I hope everything's going better though, day by day. You know, man. Chat, I'm gonna prep a little bit, but we're gonna go right in. Darkslayer, thank you for the gifted stuff. Hey, thank you for the love, y'all. Thank you for the, hey, all the lovely ass comments. I'm gonna just train my pet up a little bit, and then we're gonna go in. I don't know if today is doable, y'all. Chat, is it doable? We have a healing current pet still. We got, you know, Cosmic Chris. I will put on the Cosmic Chris. And I do have an outgoing ring. Honestly, I don't even care if I lose this ring, if I'm being honest. Because I got all the rings that I could get, you know. Also, I did all my crafting off stream. All of it. It was terrible. Thank you to Virgin Wizard. Thank you to Prime. Thank you to the 23 months. I appreciate it. Thank you to love, my boy.
To make sure you get this.
Hey, yo.
Don't play
hey, thank you,
anymore,
man.
But thank you for all the videos.
Oh, I got you. Everyone's wholesome. Oh my god, bro. What is everyone excited about the rule set?
Much love.
This is gonna be harder than usual, is the issue. So I don't know what the I should have done this on other wizards, man. I appreciate it, but I want to see you succeed. I don't want runs ending sooner due to deleting gear. I mean, that's obviously a valid take as well. We could also do it where if today goes like really badly, I could just delete gear that I get after one run that is successful. But I feel like then the first run has no stakes. And that's also not what people want. Basically, this is the best I could do. And honestly, it should be content. So there you go, my boy. Hopefully y'all excited about that. I've been thinking long and hard about it. I didn't even add it in the rules in the description. That's just what we're doing. It could be fine or it could be awful. But yeah, we really, really do not want to die. I mean, then again, bro, I don't really think it's going to be that bad. Other than a couple, I mean, a couple of the minion fights are bad, though. That's the only problem. I mean, we already got our pet trained. That's fine. Should I unlevel lock so that I could get even more? Does that matter? I mean, it's not like I can get the pet up anymore. I feel like we wait. I mean, I could unlevel lock just to have HP. Thank you to Lego. Thank you to the 100 cheers, my boy. Thank you to love.
Might as well just skip
You think I should skip it?
It's physically impossible to run the entire thing without a single death on a
It's
storm
physically
without
impossible
design.
for me
We're
to
just going
run
have
without
watch
dying?
and delete gear over what this new amazing idea really does is incentivize us to not push you to do side content because you're just going to have to delete all
Yo,
your
hold
gear
up.
before the run.
Y'all, I didn't expect y'all to react like this. I thought y'all would like a harder rule set. Listen, man, that's fine. Listen, all opinions welcome, but we're going to try that today. That's what's up. It might be crazy, but also I feel like it makes things very high stakes. The only problem is the final fight is a firefish. You guys, should I unlock my level? I mean, why not? What's that going to do for me? I did level up, right? That was like no, you know what? It's like barely any extra HP, but it is. Hey, thank you to Bankapow for the 100 cheers. Thank you to ABC Sammy Boy for the prime. Y'all started a hype train already. Hey, thank you, host. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, I'm giving myself everything. I'm giving myself everything that I can right now. I already got a theme that I could craft. The one thing I could craft from an Arc 2 world since we beat Celestia. That's about it, my boy. He's deleting if he dies in Waterworks. No, I'm not going to delete my wizard. I'm deleting a piece of gear, but it's going to be randomly decided by a random number generator. It's this. So if it's 8, it's a deck. If it's 1, it's a hat. If it's 2, it's a robe. We'll just generate. Ideally, we don't end up losing gear that we care about, and we successfully do Waterworks and get some gear. And there you go. That's basically what we're doing. Inside, because I'm not gonna delete if I die in a side dungeon. So there are still risks. There are still stakes. I mean, very honestly, I don't know if Waterworks is a smart thing to try this on. Like, it would have been smarter to do this, I don't know, for like Mount Olympus or something a little bit more doable, but I don't know, man. Should I make my deck? Thank you to everyone that's a part of the hype train right now. Thank you to Straight Lego for the 100 cheers. Thank you to Rob for the 100 cheers as well. Damn, bro. Listen, if it's a bad idea, then we know it's a bad idea for the future. Y'all writing paragraphs. This is crazy. Oh my god. That is true. This is an impressive run. That is true. But also, that's fine. You know, that's how it is. Hey, thank you to Rob for another 100 cheers. Thank you to love, my boy. If you die and delete like your boots, you're screwed. Well, no, I'm not. Because the atavistic boots, I still got the bygone boots. Now, is that better? No, it's literally worse. I'd rather not. But, you know, I'm worried about like the first fight and the final fight. Is there anything else we should do before we just go in? Y'all don't like the deleting a piece of gear rule. Well, I don't like other things too, but we're trying to. Anyways, I'm not changing the rules now. I've already announced it. There's no point. If it's a bad idea, then we'll cut our losses early, or we'll cap it. As in, we aren't going to delete all of our gear and end up naked in Waterworks. You follow me, bro? I hope that's fine. That way we suffer if we die, and we really are happy if we win. It's just, that's what it is. Anyways, I did not expect all the controversy. Hey, thank you to ABC Sammy Boy. Thank you to Gifted Sub. I'm going to make a deck now, y'all. I'm thinking for our minion deck, we are going to want something very, very, you know, not too crazy. A lot of heals, maybe some shields and reshuffle thrown in. So I think something like this is still valid. You know what I'm saying? I do think our resist, you know, we could run instead of this. Because, bro, how good is this really going to be? Maybe instead of risking this, we run something else that's a little bit less risky. So what, maybe the Pandemonium plate mail? Wait, no, but if I lose this, I have no shot. I have no shot for Zafari if I lose my Storm Resist gear, right? I mean, maybe I just run like something like this. You know? Maybe. Thank you to Seawolf. Thank you for the 70. It's gear that I have equipped for the run. So I could, like, you know, maybe strategically, you know, man. It's whatever I have on if I die. One of those things is gone. So maybe I could be a little smart about it. Like, maybe, you know, run this. I could just run full damage gear, just give up all my defense. And that way, if I die, at least it's maybe like for the first run, we strategically, you know, what if you roll them out? That's not one of the things. It's 1 to 8. It'll be a hat is 1, robe is 2, boots are 3, wand is 4, a theme is 5, amulet is 6, ring is 7, deck is 8. And that's it. But yeah, that would be pretty bad. We could just end up having to delete decks and not be able to do anything. Give yourself 2 to 3 strikes? No way, dude. Hey, that's impossible. Thank you to Martha. Wait, hoes, y'all going crazy on Twitch right now. Thank you for the 5 gifted, Martha. Thank you for the love. Hey, if y'all got a gifted sub, make sure to thank the homie Martha or anyone that gifted. Thank you to everyone that's leveled up the hype train, my mans. We got a level 2 train going on. If y'all want to take part in it, get a cool ass emote. All primes, all gifteds, everything contributes. All things on Twitch contribute. Thank you to Seawolf for the 145 cheers as well. Thank you for the love, my boy. I'm making my deck, y'all. I mean, let's get a potion, right? And pet is not, I'm not putting pet in. That's silly. Listen, I'm not, this is already harder than it should be. If I delete my Cosmic Chris, you know how salty I'll be? So the stakes are crazy. I mean, I got that. Maybe I should put this on until the final fight, but that's the one that's gonna kill me. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put that on in case I have to delete it. I would much rather delete a Bygone Storm Dirk because I have this. In fact, wait. Is there a way to do this smart, in a smart way? Maybe we put this on so that I can keep this. If it lands on a theme, we're happy. You know, how are you determining which piece of gear? I just explained this like 35 times, hoes. If it's gonna be random, you'll see. Let's hope we don't die. Let's hope we don't die. I'm trying to be like smart about the gear. Maybe for our first run, at least. So if we die, it's not like the worst thing ever. I don't mind these because I got Bygone boots. Yo, what's good, Martha? Hey, welcome to the Waterworks solo. With extra rules. I don't even mind losing this that bad. Because it's accuracy, but like whatever, you know, man. That's like, that's RNG. This I really don't want to lose because I don't have anything better. I have that, but that's like really garbage. Maybe I should just put this on just to avoid. You know what? I'm putting on some slightly worse gear just in case for the first little bit of it. Like, what if the first minion is like a problem, you know, dude? And the amulet, I literally don't care, right? I do have this amulet, which I can put a Tear Jewel on and have a Satyr. Actually, I will be doing that because it is, why not? But I don't know if we put this on. You feel me? Maybe. Thank you to ABC Sammy Boy for the 4 gifted. Thank you for the prime and the gifted Sammy Boy. And the, hey, that man cheered, prime, and gifted. Thank you for the love, ABC. Thank you for leveling up the hype train, y'all. Hey, we excited right now? Do y'all like the idea? That way, for the first death, But, I mean, what about the wand? Do I just give up damage so I don't accidentally... Or maybe we just really pray we don't lose our wand. Like, that would be like, what are the odds, right? Okay, I think this is our gear. Because if I die, at least I can delete something. And it's not like the end of the goddamn world. I'm talking like for the first couple of fights. You know, man? Alrighty. I think that's what we do. And we're going to make a deck. And then we're going to go in. I did everything else off stream. Your gear's already limited by your rules. Now it's more limited. Why are y'all freaking out over this, man? There are too many people that said there were no consequences to doing side content. I listened to y'all. Listen, y'all mad at me. What's happening? Hey, thank you to Pasta Monster. Thank you for the 100 cheers, my boy. If it's a bad idea, I won't do it in the future. It's that simple. I already said, as long as we don't, like, you know, die too early. Or, sorry, die too late. I'll do another storm run. Don't worry about it. You know, man. Hey, thank you to Couch Potatoes. Thank you for the 100 cheers as well. We want wax strips. I got those too, but, like, why would I do that? Why would I do that to myself, man? I really hope this nices us. I feel like we're going to die to the final boss a little too much, bro. That's my issue. Because you got to, like, blade and trap to hit him. And it's, like, a lot of nonsense. And you have, like, no HP. So he'll just, like, they'll kill you very, very quickly. So I don't know. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. It's the final boss more than any that I think it'll be very bad. You could take him down slowly, maybe. I don't know. All right, we got... Is our potion full? I want that done first. Like, please. Okay. And I'm thinking because we're deleting a piece of gear if we die, we don't run in with our best gear, but something close, you know? Actually, I feel like we do have better gear. Hold up. Maybe... I mean... You know, I don't mind the idea of putting some health on. Hey, thank you to ABC Sammy Boy for the gifted sub to Drake Bleak. Thank you to Space Relief for the gifted sub to delete it already. Nandi, delete already. I'm not deleting anything already. It'll take a lot for us to have to delete. Maybe that? Do I just run that? Honestly, maybe. Because what is 4 resist gonna do? You know what? I'm running some weird gear. For the minions. Because I could just die to the minions. And I'm limiting our ability to delete if possible. Okay. I think that's what we're doing. Right? I mean, to be fair, we didn't die before on some wizards that we've done this on. That being said, it's a little crazy. Does a final fight keep up a doom? Yeah, but I have Cosmic Chris. Or I'll try to have Cosmic Chris. And I'll have this. And I'll have Energizing Battery and all of that. Lego, thank you for the 100 cheers, my boy. Do realistic punishments. Like I don't want to do shots or hot sauce. No.
This community has
no.
They make terrible decisions. I mean,
okay, no more attacking people that like the rules or don't like the rules. New rule. Well, it's done. We've already discussed this. We're 15 minutes into the stream. I'm getting ready for the run, y'all. I told y'all what's happening today. Health is good for Storm, right? How much health did my fire have? That's my question. That's really my question. Hey, I do appreciate the donos. I do. It's like, but come on, man. Usually takes an hour to prepare. Yeah, we're not going to do all that. We're basically going to start. I wish I had another storm resist giving thing, but I really, really don't. You know? Drunk runs would be funny. I don't even have that in my fridge right now. Get storm dispel? You think so? Okay. I think this is our gear. And we're gonna hopefully not die to the minions right away, right, dude? I don't know. I have vivid memories of you telling us we're stupid, but now you're taking our advice. What? On what? Can I be honest? Like, kind of L behavior from some people right now. Like, bro, just be hype with us. Come on. Hey, think it, like, it's fine. Like, you know, again, if it's a bad idea, I won't do it in the future. That's the last thing I'm gonna say. I don't know what this reaction is. I thought y'all wanted it to be hardcore. Anyways, I'm like very, very surprised by this. Low-key with these new rules, I feel like farming should be allowed. I am allowing multiple runs with these rules, which I haven't put in the rule set document thing yet, but whatever, man. These minion fights are going to be brutal. Yeah, because they have a lot of pips, right? That's why I'm going in with the block, yes. But hopefully, hey, make sure y'all collect them hype train emotes, y'all. I think we're about to start. Is there any side deck stuff that we really, really want? I mean, Obviously, Satyr and blades and traps are going to be worth it, right? Shields are going to be worth it, right? I'm worried to see you lose something in Portal or Pivotal. Then let's not die. Hey, thank you to my man Sam. Thank you for the 100 cheers as well. Thank you for the love, my boy. Maybe we build our deck as we go. I think we go in. I think it's time, y'all. I think it's time. So again, just to make it as clear as possible, if we die, we let random RNG decide a piece of gear that we have equipped to get deleted. And it involves anything but pet and mount, basically. Hopefully that's fine. I could also do what, by the way, even if I die here and I have to end up losing a really good piece of gear, I haven't done Winter Tusk yet. I can craft one piece of thing from Winter Tusk. That might give us a reason to do Winter Tusk. So low-key, there might be something that comes out of this. I think the worst thing to lose would be Wand. So if the random number generator rolls a 4, I'm obviously upset. But then again, we could just avoid that by not running that damage. Is that smart? Why no Skyr and Hasta? I mean, I could get that at some point. Honestly, I might end up having to do that, right? We'll see. I think we're gonna go win, y'all. Raise the stakes, include deleting pets. No, see, I'm doing this within reason. I thought long and hard about this. Rule idea, when you die, replace all your blood with molten lead. I'll be honest, I prefer this over doing something that physically punishes me in real life. Because what the hell is that about, bro? Are y'all sadistic? Like, I don't like that. That's where people, like, I don't want to do that. That, like, that's weird. Like, I'm not trying to, like, you know, I'm not trying to make the game affect my real life. Isn't that, like, the worst case? Like, you don't want that? So, yeah, honestly,
welcome.
I don't really, I mean, maybe if that was, like, the purpose of this playthrough, maybe. But hopefully y'all appreciate it. If it's a really bad idea and it ruins this run, I'll change it, you know? But I want there to be a consequence for losing. And hopefully we don't die. I'm worried about the first fight. What's our storm res? It's garbage, bro. I mean, then again, I don't think it matters as long as you just bleed into the kill. Which I believe you should be able to do with this much health, right? And I do have block, right? So that's good, you know? We could die very, very quickly. But goddamn, man. It should be one of the craziest streams ever. Alrighty. If y'all don't know about Waterworks, there's 2 cheating bosses, but every minion fight is a 4v1. That's gonna be a god. And now we have stakes. Normally, I'm like, it's a side content dungeon. We don't count anything. I'm deleting a whole piece of gear that I have equipped. Something that could really be pivotal if we die. It could be crazy. Am I planning on using Aquafina? I don't think it's worth it, bro. I don't know. The rule creates even better content, a risky time and place to implement it. But isn't that the whole point? Doesn't that make this the best time to? We're already in, y'all. Congrats, you're my favorite. Oh, thank you, Carter. I appreciate it. Alrighty, bro. I do appreciate that some people don't like the rules. I might listen to that feedback too. Make it a different punishment. I don't know. But I don't want to, like, you know. I feel like it should be something where it's a risk and a reward, right? And that's what this is. Hopefully, I explained all of it correctly. And if not, good lord. Anyways, are we already going in, man? If y'all remember, I've done this on my fire. And I died very, very quickly. By the way, if I die, I will start at the fight that killed me after deleting a piece of gear. So that's what's up. Spin a wheel of punishments. Do you see the wheel that I was trying to do? I couldn't build it in time. But I thought today would be a gear deleting punishment. Hopefully y'all down for that. If not, all good. We'll do that, whatever you want next time.
I thought the plan was to drain Wizard City of all its magic loot.
Hold up,
no one said nothing about no wizards. We
yeah,
gotta
there
get this one before they get away.
Chad, how much resist do they have? Does anybody know? Slithering eels? Can anyone verify this? Because I'm wondering if it... I mean, I don't think it makes sense to do that, right? And they do have health. So I feel like you almost have... Actually, should I train some spells? Like maybe Fortify or something? I don't know, man. They have 80 res? Okay. Oh, God. Why do they have a storm minion already, bro? I might have to set even harder to storm then. I'm already... I mean, I don't mind the hat. Didn't I have boots that are similar? But I need block, huh? I could put that on for block, but I think that's silly. I think, you know, maybe... I could put that on. That might be my only option here, y'all. I think I need 30 res. And that's the only thing I'm willing to give up if I do just die. This is something I'd rather not give up. This is just better. But I'd really, really rather not give that up. I just feel like if we, like, at least we'll know if this is even possible right now, right? Okay, so that's smart. Should I get mass prism TCs? I don't think we'll live that long. I almost feel like the tech is to... We might need Satyr, by the way. I feel like the tech might be to shield and Satyr out of a kill shot that kills some of the minions. And do I want Fortify or no? It might help. I think if we have this much res, we'll be okay. Right, that's a lot of res to Storm. So hopefully, and we have 84 damage, decent block. I'm already worried about, I'm worried about dying here. Because it's like, it's a dumb fight. I mean, it could be a first, second thing. I think we'll, it looks weird, but I think we'll be okay. Right? Oh my god, this could be immediate regret, bro. Okay. Wait, I didn't even think about this. Should I not put a jewel on my pet? I mean, we'll consider that an option if it immediately goes bad. How about that? But I might just want that anyways, you know, man. Alrighty. Yeah, this is different now. Now I'm all scared of dying. Alright, bro. I'm hoping that they just don't have enough damage output through our resist to kill. Especially the storms. Because they could do a lot. Come on. Damn, I'm second. Okay. I'm a little nervous here because, like, what do you do? Do you want to... Hey, thank you to congrats. Thank you to the 5 bomb, my boy. Yeah, you're crazy talking about some wild bolts. I mean, we're going to have to blade. I should be getting life pips already, and I'm messing up, bro. Moment of truth. Let's see if this is, like, too much with their crit and all that. Maybe the pet nices us a little bit. No crit. That's good. So it doesn't do that much. I mean, the storms will do less in this fight, right? At least. Already fail pip. Did I? Okay. Oh, I did, yeah. Didn't even notice. Wait, that might help me kill the death minions. Maybe. I don't know if that's actually a thing. Damn, what? Wait. Why did they crit and do so much? Oh, goddamn. Wait, I could be cooked already. Oh, God. Alright. Wait, was that just a very good hit? I'm confused. I feel like you can already kill the minions, but you need to get a power pip in order for that to happen. Do I go for a prism and hope that I'm not dead? This isn't possible on a storm. Alright, man. Maybe we discard the consequences and just try and hope. I mean, they fizzled, to be fair. Maybe you're right, y'all. We'll see. Maybe it's hard enough by itself. Is that gonna do a lot? Okay, that didn't do that much, at least. I might need the pet to heal me already, right? I'm thinking if I'm not cooked right here, I might be able to survive if I just get a power pet. Okay. What if I just power right now? Kill them and heal? Maybe. I don't think I'm dead because I have storm res. Or maybe they fizzle? What the hell, dude? How much is that doing? Oh, good lord! Well, my issue is, are they stun immune? Because then that hoe's gonna kill me and he's alive. Okay. Well, down. Okay. Are they stunnable? If they're stunnable, I won the first fight. I don't think one of them's dead. The one that I didn't prism isn't dead. But I can't possibly kill him in time. Right? Oh, but dude, that's so annoying. Is he immune to... Oh, wait, he's not. He's not. Okay, hold up. All of y'all saying GG are out of your mind right now. Like, this is crazy. Like, relax. I think you have to heal, right? Because you're not going to survive. And I kind of need him not to do a big hit. But I feel like at least this should be enough healing. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Yeah. I mean, should I try to heal again? I think so. And hopefully I'm not dead. Why am I second here is my question, man. Oh, I'm gonna need my storm rest to work extra, bro. I'm talking overtime. Hey, but the fact that I might have to delete gear if I die here, come on, like the stakes. Am I dead? Please. Oh, okay. Hey. Yes, right. I'm alive. We're alive because our gear worked, like a little bit. Nah, but this is about to be, I mean, then again, we are second. I actually think this is one of the harder fights. Which is a crazy thing to be saying. Dude, I almost feel like you could just kill without a prism. Is that dumb? Or maybe I Satyr. Let me shield. Because I don't know if they could Wild Bolt or whatnot. Okay. W shield. Very, very good shield. Okay. We're fine. We're so okay. And I'm definitely gonna have to heal here so that I'm not dead. Right? And then we'll prism kill. Guys, it's fine. Yo, if we actually do a successful run today, I want everyone to give me props. With stakes this high, I am nervous. I am nervous, bro. Hey, but I'm already a fan of it. I feel different, you know? I think definitely do this before we're dead, right? Did we decide not to delete gear? I said that if it's a bad idea, I won't do this in the future. Today, we are deleting gear. But it's randomly, it doesn't have to be my best piece of gear. Unless I get unlucky. It could just, you know. I'm not even running my best gear in case I die. Like, if I died right here, what would I have lost? The wand would have been the only bad thing, you know? And they're dead, right? Nice. One battle down. Barely survived. The dude with the natural attack kind of threw me off. Wait, so we're not guaranteed second the whole time, though, right? Hopefully. I don't think that's how it is. Hopefully not, because that would be awful. God damn, bro. That fight was whack because even if I did survive, it was going to be a problem because... Yo, maybe I should put on that. Longevity, twin blades. Because, oh no, but I'm going to give up pip chance. I need pip chance and outgoing. On a theme that I don't care if I have to die and it, like, you know. But I don't have that. That's the problem. That doesn't, it's not in my inventory. I don't know about that, bro. Alrighty. What's the next fight? We might have to change our... Oh no, dude, there's storms here as well. But you know what? This should be a little bit easier. Dude, I actually think the boots aren't worth... I might want that, right? Because then I get even more resist. But then again, I barely survived that, right? I'm worried about the storm minions more than anything. And also, no, I need block. I'm being stupid. I definitely need block. What about this? Why do I have this? Wait, ice and storm block, ice and storm res? And if I die and it rolls on... Yeah, put that on. Yeah. Wait, what are the odds? Right? This is smart. This is very smart. Because they're ice and storm. So I have ice and storm block, extra ice and storm res. And this will be a little bit easier. What are the odds that Zafaria gave us that? Wait, that's literally perfect. Yeah, you know, and maybe... I could run that as well, but that's probably not worth it because the storms are very scary. Okay. We'll have to do this, y'all. We'll have to change our gear and be strategic. It's going to make us, you know, we're going to have to play out of our minds a little bit. But isn't that fun? I'm having fun already. It's kind of crazy. A little wild out here, my boy. Alrighty. So that's good, right? I have more resist to everything. And maybe the block actually is good that we have so much. And maybe also... I mean, I don't think it matters if we shield or not. Potion. Okay. I think Blade and Prism and kill one of them. Can I go first? Please? Because, like, I don't know why they're not letting me go first. Like, you know, we're already down. Okay. I mean, Blade... I should probably set my pips to life, right? That might be smart. I'm hoping that my res actually doesn't screw us over. That would be nice. Wow, they all buffed or fizzled. But you know what? That's not that bad. But it depends. It depends on what they do. But it doesn't have to be. I didn't get a prism though, so what do I do? I mean, the only real move here is to either heal in advance or just blade. But I think you want to blade into that ASAP and then heal. So I'm gonna do that, and hopefully they don't do so much damage that I'm dead next turn. Okay. That's smart. Wait, they hit... I don't have res against fire. Well, I do, but obviously not, like, good res. Okay. And I don't have any... Oh, I do have block. I do have block. I guess. Yeah, it's ice block. Even though it's a fire prism to hit, or whatever. Right? Oh, I could be dead this turn. But if not, as long as we get a power pip, they're stunned. Right? That can't be that bad. Okay. I think you have to do this to get rid of something and then heal while they're stunned. So I am going to go for this. And hopefully we're alive. Maybe a fizzle. It's not looking great. Bro! Brother! Oh my god. How much is that doing? Oh my god. Yeah, this is a little crazy, isn't it? I mean, listen, bro. It wasn't supposed to be easy. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Okay, my storm res is working overtime right now. That's huge. That is huge. I mean, we're alive. They might not... I mean, worst case scenario, I'm not that close to dead. I could Satyr if I fizzle. Right? I mean, that's how much a bladed Triton's doing. Bob! Hey! Bro, we're in this. We're in this. The Waterworks solo is happening. And you know what, dude? If I can kill storm minions... Then again, I can set the storm. So I don't know. But if I could get them... They're dead, right? The ice ones are dead? Okay. And they're stunned, so I'm not dead this turn. Ideally, we get a power pip and heal. If not, we'll have to shield. If I don't get a power pip, right? Okay. Got the power pip. I'm gonna have to prism both of them. There is no other move. The way their damage is right now, this is the only way to do this, right? Yo, did we actually... The storms are gone now? The storms are out of the way? That's not bad, bro. You know what? I already thought there was a shot we could have died by now. The fact that we're not on a storm, kind of crazy. But yeah, dude, this is going to be nuts. And the pet is not... But dude, if the pet is this inactive, we're so screwed for Sylster. Like, how do we even do that? That's my problem. Like, the hardest bit is obviously not for a while. I think you actually do shield here. Right? Okay. If they, you know, were to buff, I think that's smart. Okay. If I go first, it's as simple as just blading into a kill shot, right? Like, it shouldn't even be that hard. Okay. Do I have another shield? I think I have to do it. I think you have to double shield so that you're not, like, cooked to whatever they're doing. And then you have to... maybe Stormlord after you prism them twice, right? Like, that's not really that big of a deal. I'm worried about the bladed hit, obviously. So I think Satyr and then go for it. Oh my god, man. Wait, I didn't get a life pit. The hell? Okay, I'm not dead, though. So I say we do... I mean, you gotta prism them. Otherwise, you're not gonna kill. Right? But yeah, you shouldn't be dead to anything. Even if they both hit, I should not be dead. Right? Hopefully. What pet was the most active on heals? I mean, I don't remember, man. There are more active pets in this. I think you gotta do that. Right? Okay. So I'm not dead, obviously. They fizzled. They didn't even do anything. Okay, good. We got good HP. I say we get both of the prisms. You know, man? Get both of the prisms out. And I think we're happy. Are we... Do I want to shield again? I might be better off shielding and then prisming and then... Right? Just... This is exactly what I was worried about. Because, like, what if they shield break and be all smart, you know? Okay. That's fine. Is that a fizzle? Ooh. But we already saw how little that did. That was, like, very ass. Right? That's not bad. Okay. Good lord, y'all. I mean, you know what? And the pet healed, I think. Yeah, we're calm. This one is a W. I mean, honestly, dude, if the pet could heal us like that more often, that'd be really good. I'm just worried that it's like an all or... Like, it's an all or nothing ass thing that we have to do with the final boss. Where we have to put on a bunch of outgoing gear and the pet has to nice us. Or we die and have to delete some gear, bro. I mean, that's fine. At least the pet's not useless. Right? Okay. I think we go for the kill ASAP. But I mean, to be fair, should we not Stormlord just to be, like, guarantee it? Just to guarantee it. Blade Stormlord. They're not going to kill before. They don't have the facilities for that. They don't got it like that. Okay. Guys, so far, so good. 2 fights down with our highest stakes ever. The level 60 Waterworks solo. Bada bop boom. Honestly, I'm proud of us right now, man. Would I prefer an all stat pet or an all main cast heal pet? I think it depends. It depends on the wizard. Depends on the boss fight that I'm going into. I think I would like the option of having both. But dude, with this rule set, it's so hard to make a good pet. Like, the pet that we have isn't even that good. But it could be very active, right? So I don't know, we'll see. I don't think we have the cards that we need for the final fight, by the way, yet. I think we still have to, like, you know, figure that out. I think. Now, that's not a big deal, right? Okay. Alrighty. Scart! Alrighty, man. I'm hoping that this is good. I'm hoping. Yo, talkers, I basically said that I'm gonna allow myself to farm this. But every time I die, I have to delete a piece of gear. That I have equipped. So every run is risk. Oh. Wait, I feel like I didn't even think about the other gear that could drop. You know? Okay.
You activate.
Wait,
the
guys,
first
this is a big start.
hatch. It's a start.
It's actually a big start right now. Hey, a lot of people would have died right there, by the way. These 2 fights. Now, hold up. The next bit is kind of nuts, right? Because I feel like I need mass prism. First off, I'm like using a lot of TCs for regular minion fights. It's kind of nuts. I mean, that's fine. So should I use a potion right now in case I fail the Isn't there a puzzle incoming? And it's what, you have to get every blue clam? If I don't, is it like fully over? I feel like this is one of those because they're sun, right? Wait, if they're sun, then I boost on them. Right? Why did someone say that there's 4 storms if I fail the puzzle? I'm pretty sure I boost on them. If it's the same as Mithraya, and I boosted on Mithraya, sun or star, they're old sun. No, that means I boost. Right? It's 4 sun schools. Oh my god, I know. But like, the question that I have is whether my storm hits are going to be better or worse. I know that they're sun. I'm asking, do they have storm resist, y'all? That's my thing. I don't think they have res. So it's still winnable. It's not like a guaranteed loss. I'd rather not fail, you know, man. Okay. All right, hopefully this just doesn't, you know, completely screw us. Because at least maybe we could get a hat, at least, for our troubles. All right, man, I'm going in. It's blue clams. You have to get all the blue ones. And there's a timer. And it's honestly not a generous timer, to be honest, but we're going to go for it. Like, it is a little whack. Bro, no, but the servers. That's not even my fault, dude. The servers just screwed me over. Like, it didn't load it in time. That's so silly. I'm not, there's no way. There's no way. I'm gonna have to fight 4 of them. Unless. I like low-key. That's so silly that the servers can just screw you over. Can I go first? Why am I second every time? Bro, this is so annoying. Okay. Well, yeah, this is gonna be annoying. I would rather have not. That's, okay, I'm just gonna say this. I would have opened up the clams if the thing that popped up to press X on it actually popped up when I was in front of it. Okay, so I don't need prism, I think, unless that's just wrong. There's a timer on this? No way. Okay. That could have been bad. Oh, they are Storm. And they're spamming Wild Bolt. But I have Storm Res. They all... You know what? They got my type of Wild Bolt RNG. So they use Storm, but they aren't resistant to Storm. Is that what it is? I mean, that's actually not that bad. I mean, if that's all they did, surely I could just amplify and kill with something. Surely. They're not going to just bolt spam and win, right? What is that? Okay, that's irrelevant. Oh, they're easy. They're easy. They're helping me. Okay. Oh, I say less. Never mind. Oh, I thought I was about to be very salty. Imagine I died here because some dumbass, like... I mean, yeah, they're cooked. The hell? There's no way they kill me. Right? Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Well, that guy's alive. That's fine. You missed out on Wisp. It's fine. I can leave and get potions. Right? At least. Why'd you fail puzzle? I would not blame that one on me. That's not even my fault. Yo, it's gonna listen. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Bob! Guys, we're already at the first cheating boss. We're already there, dude. Now, this guy, he just mantle spams a lot. In my opinion, it's pretty doable. That being said, on a Storm, anything can go very wrong. I mean, they're stunned and 3 of their butt buddies are dead. Right? Their damn ghost butt buddies are dead, bro. So that's not bad. Okay. And that's a GG right there. All right. Can I summon the minion? Why? Why do y'all want the minion out? At level 60, you know what? I'll take a fizzle there. As long as it doesn't get me killed. I like, if I was gonna fizzle, at least it's there, right? What is that? Ooh. A bubble Triton. Okay. We're litty right now, y'all. Can't I Windstorm Luska? Can I? I might need to look up his cheats real quick. But he could drop a hat. Now the question is, do I wear the hat and risk deleting it? Or what? I mean, to be fair, the hat might just have to get deleted, right? Or I guess, like, whatever we have, like, as in, let me explain. This hat might just have to get deleted if I get the hat right now. Wait, dude, I can't believe we're here. Wow, okay. At least it's doable. And by the way, y'all, we haven't even gone first. Right?
Don't
Can't
you think
mark
you're
in
gonna
this
mess
area.
with our graver terrain and get away with it, little wizard?
Okay.
You won't leave here alive.
So I want to say, this guy doesn't let you trap single. But he does let you Ellie trap, Ellie blade, right? Windstorm. So I just got to set up a big hit. Is that all I got to do? Has Sauce died yet? Bro, somehow, no. But we do have consequences if we died today. I mean, I could go... I'm pretty confident compared to the minion fights that I could put good gear on and not die. Which, that might be famous last words. But maybe actually put on, like, our best gear. So I'll put that on. Right? I think for this we put on our... We won't win otherwise. But if I die, I have to delete one of these pieces. Which is a little crazy. But I feel like that can't be bad, right? And I do need Cosmic Chris, I think. Right, we're gonna have to heal. And we're gonna have to be good about when we heal. So what? I'm not gonna run that. And we're gonna heal as much as we can. Right? Okay. So I got 21 storm accuracy. I don't think I can run more than that. Hey, thank you to Demore. Thank you for the prime, my boy. Thank you for the 4 years. Thank you for the 4. Hey, my primers out here. Hey, y'all, if you haven't yet, you want to be a legend like Demore. You want to start on your journey to be an ad-free viewer, a supporter of the one and only. Don't forget, if you have Amazon Prime, to go to my Twitch, subscribe for free with Twitch Prime. Big ups to everyone that does that. Should I look it up? Luska? Why not? Hold on. Also, the AC. I gotta turn it off, y'all. This is like crazy. Don't forget to grab health. Yeah. We'll have to do that. But I'd rather know what we... I'm gonna leave the dungeon. And then come back. But I want to say... So, basically, he mantles you every round if you're soloing. That's just what he does. If you have other people in the fight with you... and they don't hit through a mantle, there are cheats. But if you're solo, he always mantles you. So there are no cheats for hitting through the mantle, but you'll fizzle like everything. And I want to say the only other thing that he does is that he... Let's see. He'll cast Cleanse Ward if you trap him. So that's... I mean, it's annoying, but it's doable. I don't think this fight's that bad. I mean, it could be famous last words, but you know... I think we just hope that we power. And we're allowed the weakness, so I could just set up a ridiculous Kraken. So I'm going to do every buff that I have. And try to heal. Okay. I'm allowed to leave in dungeon recall, right? Like, this dungeon won't break after everything. Okay, good. Very nice. Hey, welcome to the Waterworks solo stream, y'all, if you're just rolling through. We're doing a new rule. Where if I die, I randomly have to delete a piece of gear that I have equipped when I die. Just for the side content. That way there's consequences for every death. That way I really want to avoid it. Honestly, dude, if I have some decent first RNG, I think we can make it to the final boss. But then after that, I don't know what I'd do, bro. Because the final boss is the hardest one by a lot. I mean, then again, I feel like we could have already died by now. We had like, what, 100 health? We had like 100 health several times. Fire died 4 times. Yeah, but one of them was like literally right out the gate. So I'm already doing better than my fire, if you think about it. Guys, maybe fire was just garbage. Maybe. If you single target hits on him, he hits hard back. So that's if you're not mantled. So that's the way the cheat works. But you're always mantled if you're soloing. So I could do whatever I want. It's just I'm going to be mantled the whole time. I'm pretty sure, right? You do genuinely think fire is garbage? I mean, to be fair, it's pretty hard to, like, bum rush kill the fire. And that is the biggest problem, right? I don't know. I'm just saying. Alrighty. I've been cooking. Have we died yet? Not yet. And with stakes this high, I'm very happy to say that. Very, very happy to say that so far. Alrighty. It's Luska time, y'all. I feel good about this. I mean, the worst thing that could happen is he does a lot of damage a little too quick. We try to heal, and then because we have a mantle on, we fizzle. That could be a thing. And it is going to be like, you have to be very on top of it, right? Because you have like no health. But it is doable. It is doable. It's very doable. Okay. I mean, yeah. Are we ready? I don't want to let you know. Hey, thank you to Space Relief for the gift itself to famous last words, y'all. We are only 14 subs away from hitting 1,300 Twitch subs. If y'all haven't yet, definitely if you have Amazon Prime, go to my Twitch and sub for free. Thank you to everyone and everyone who gifted all my primers. Hopefully I shouted out all of y'all. I feel like anytime I do a dungeon, I get so crazy that I forget to thank people. But it's a lit stream, so thank you. Should I go in, y'all? Is this the first time we're doing one of these dungeons with these rules? Yes. It's like, you know, the gear deleting penalty. It is, you know. I'd rather just not delete gear and be successful today. But we'll see. I mean, dude, Storm just, it turns everything away, you know? Train Satyr after this dungeon. Oh, boy, I got 1 training point. What are we talking about? I would need, like... I mean, I guess we already have Sprite, to be fair. I could probably... Well, how far away is it? Because I'm not getting faint, so maybe. Alright, chat. I think... So... Oh, wait, you don't need Prism. It's a single trap, right? I don't even need Prism. Someone remind me to put it back before the next Storm boss, but... Basically, what we're gonna do is do blades and traps that aren't cleanse wardable. And I believe he doesn't get rid of that, so that's good. And we can bubble. We can also bubble, and we have item card blades. Right? There's a lot of little things that we got. Okay. Guys, we could get a hat. I'm going in, man. I mean, there's only so much you could do. Can I go first? Why am I second the whole time? Ree! Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just like, I think that's unfair, dude. I'm already, like, freaking out. Alright, do that. I think discard one of them. You could get away with the triple weak, I bet. Right? That way you could Kraken, you know? Am I really pulling that quickly? I'll do this. So this is what he means by, like, only attack if you're inked. The mantle is the ink. Okay, that's not a big deal. By the way, the pet could make cast heal and take off the mantle, right? That could happen. Or we could just, you know, power everything. Or fizzle everything. And it could be terrible. There really is no in between. I guess that is a decent... It's like, it's not bad. Alright, let's try to power a blade. So he does that every round. So it's not that bad to solo. And if you power, you can, like, on a storm, you need the fewest number of buffs, right? So that's good, you know? I think get rid of that. Get rid of that. I mean, if the pet wants to healing current, that's good to keep. So I think we're going to blade again. I think anytime we can heal and get full value out of the heal, we should send it. So, like, right now... Wait. We have good gear, right? Yeah. I was about to say, what if we don't have enough block? But we do. We have balanced block. I have universal block. So right now, technically, I could get full value out of this. Actually, you could wait. You should do that. I prefer that because I don't think you can two-shot us, right? And that's like a very... Now I think we gotta heal, right? Lusk having 16,000 health is wild. Back in the day, bro. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. This might be the only thing we could technically do in Waterworks. But the fact that we made it here without dying, when we said there's consequence, I'm proud of us. I think this, maybe we just end up farming this. I think that's silly though, right? Like, surely. Like, we want more than that. I think now you do this, you only have 1 buff, so you can't hit, right? So it's not even worth it. Ideally, we power, so we're not in, like, kill range. Okay. It's a little scary. I mean, you don't need to Satyr right now. Like, you don't need the full Satyr, right? You think the added rule is silly? I mean, don't you... It's fine. You know what? I feel like I've already kind of responded to all this. All good if you feel that way. I like it because I feel like now there's actually, like, you know, high stakes, you know? And I'm allowing multiple runs, so that's something I'm actually giving myself back. I don't know. I think it's a cool idea. Should I shield? It's just stupid to... You know what? I'm going to assume that he hits and I Satyr. And I might not even power it, right? We'll see. Okay, what's the rule? So if I die, because it's side content, I'm not going to delete. But I will delete a piece of gear that I have on, chosen by random. Like, I can't just choose my worst piece of gear. It'll be random. Hopefully it is my worst piece of gear, but it's not within my control. We'll, like, spin a wheel. Today, I got a random number generator thing. I'll explain it if it happens. I mean, I could just hit. We're full HP, though, right? So, like, you know. I would prefer some buffs, dude. Like, I mean, I guess it's better to hit than not, so why not? Maybe I like crit, you know? Let's see. Okay. Not bad, not bad. To be fair, I think people were mad at it when it looked like I was about to die. I haven't died yet. I did nearly die at the beginning, but like low-key with a gear delete on the line. I mean, dude, low-key though, what could I have done? What could I have done there other than what I did, you know? I mean, that's a decent start. 2,000 health, right? I mean, I really don't have anything. I don't want to delete all my... Well, I have shuffle. Yeah, you need to get like some blades up. You need some goddamn blades up, bro. Deleting gear, deleting pet, spell ban. I mean, if this is a cool idea, I might, you know, I might do this with other things that I can't use. We'll see. Could be kind of nuts. AoE ban is diabolical. Whoever said that, you're crazy. Okay. Let's see, bro. Does that rule apply for Darkmoor? I feel like it should apply for Waterworks and Tartarus. I'm gonna say this, and I've said this before. I think Darkmoor is so on another level that I don't mind doing it the way we've been doing it, you know? Is that also... Dude, I'm not doing that bad. Like, if I could crit one of these, that'd be really, really good. Okay, I do like that. And we're nowhere close to dying, so let's try to buff stack, right? So we got a TC blade. We got an elemental. Well, we're trying to get an elemental trap. Let's try. Spam until it happens. And the worst thing that he could do is like what? A judgment. Actually, that might be the worst thing he could do. But I guess it was a good elemental weakness, right? Let's see. Wait, did I mess up? Oh, I'm dumb. He removes... I'm dumb. He cleanse wards, but it's a storm trap. So that was actually hella dumb. Also, I can't use element... I can only use windstorm. Is that the only... Because that's an AoE trap or whatever. Okay. Wish I'd known that. All good, all good. That's kind of my fault. I mean, just send something, bro. If I'm gonna get mantled, I might as well, right? Pet traps work? Interesting. Like what, if it's an item card? I feel like I'm really struggling to... Okay. This is annoying, dude. It's more annoying than, like, hard, in my opinion. I mean, we'll try to blade again. Whatever. As long as I'm not, like, within, you know, like 1,000 HP of death, I think we're vibing. And hopefully we power some buffs. So far, I've barely powered anything. I mean, if you're at full pips... Oh! Wait, oh my god. Why not? I mean, it can't hurt. I have full pips. It could be a great move. It could also just fizzle. Wait, that's like a... Dude, every time I use that spell, that's like 140 per pip on an overtime with the blade. We could speedrun this if I land a crit. Damn, bro. Yo, how many fizzles in a row is that? That's a lot. Alright, I'm not dead anytime soon, though. Ideally, I'd like to do this power and then Satyr. Okay, alright. Our second hit. Yo, am I allowed to crit? Is that possible? Yeah? As in, like a good multiplier? Please? 3K? That's ass. Okay. I mean, considering that also will do a lot, it's not bad. Alright, you know what? Try to heal now. He has clockwork. Oh, yeah, he doesn't have the one that swaps. I'm not gonna die because he swaps. That is a good thing to think about, though. Yeah, his gear, he does use Gearhead, but it doesn't swap dots or hots. Damn, y'all smart as hell. I would never have thought about that. I feel like there are ways. There are some goofy-ass ways that you can end up being your own worst villain. Oh, he really hit fire again. Wait, dude, now we're like a little too close to dying. Can I power? Okay. There we go. That's what I'm nervous about. I'm nervous about dying because of the mantle. But, like, look at how much we're healing. Like, surely that's fine, right? I mean, dude, if you don't have anything, it's, like, totally fine. If I have no buffs and I power it, it's totally fine. Right? Especially if we max it. Damn! That would have been sick. Alright, whatever. I think, yeah, do that because you're allowed to do it. It's an AoE trap, so he doesn't recognize it, I guess. But we have to power it. Nice, okay. And that doesn't get removed? Okay. So at least that's one trap that we could do. And then maybe blade before trying to hit, because you'll only really want to hit when you have full pips. Right? Otherwise, you're just better off buffing. Right? It's just a matter of, like, using your pips well. Okay. Now, is that a lot of damage? It's like 400, right? 300? Okay. I'm not worried. I shouldn't die here. After everything we've learned about this game, this should not be that hard. I mean, I should try to do that, right? Am I tripping? And then try to, you know, heal and whatnot. Just blade stack and get a full supercharge and you're good. That's a lot easier said than done, man. Damn, he used a weakness before I could give it up for damage. So now my Kraken's way worse. I wanted, like, max value. Is that gonna power? Okay. You want to buff more? Yeah, but is there really any point in buffing at full pips over and over again? Are you not better off buffing when you can gain pips? You know? Like, that's not bad. In my opinion, not a bad move that we just did. Like, yeah, maybe there's a better way to do this. Whatever. Is this deathless so far? Yes, dude. Kind of crazy. I'm gonna need to heal. Because we don't know full power, right? So far, so good. I think Sylster is going to be a problem. All right, full HP. I bet we could kill now. Maybe. I think so. We're going to... ideally not fizzle. Right? Just blade, trap, all that. Now we're powering, dude, finally. I mean, I should be, dude. I have like, a lot of accuracy. I don't know why I haven't been powering to begin with. Okay. Should I just, do, like, a quad-buffed Max Pip Tempest? And hopefully they just die? Can I make a Golem Tower guide? My boy, are you struggling with... Hey, can I be honest? When I was a kid, I struggled with Golem Tower. That being said, I'm a grown-ass man now. I mean, dude, we're getting everything. Is that how about to go already? I mean, it doesn't look so good for him. Another... Dude! Finally, bro. I feel like I wasn't powering anything. Okay. That's every unique buff I have, basically. So, yeah, I think we kill with this pretty easily. Right? And he should not be able to kill us before I kill him. I mean, I guess there is, like, a storm thing that he could do, I guess. I'm gonna Tempest. I think I have to. Right? Surely. Oh, is that Storm? Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Yo, pet? Is that you? Deadass? Hey! Wait, dude, Storm Shark? Is that not gas? Yo, he needs to do that more often, man. I felt it. Damn, bro, if I could have just hit right there, then the mantle would have been taken up by my pet. And then we would have been good. That does 990, but that should just kill, right? I have to be careful. If I keep fizzing, I'll run out of mana. Right? So that is, like, maybe a reason not to spam Tempest. Because what was that? 14 mana right there? Or 13 mana? But if I power... Wow! Is he dead? Wait, dude, what is happening? We've gone second every fight and we're not dead yet. I don't even know how that's possible. That's wild. Oh my god, he's super dead. Oh! Really? Oh! Yeah, I can't believe this. Wait. Are you serious? Oh my god, wait. Chat, this is a big deal, but I never got this before, I don't think. Wait, but if I equip this and die and roll a 1, it's GG. Like, the hat is gone. But then again, that might be how we beat the whole thing, right? Surely. Oh, I'm very tempted. What if I just get this and end up having... In case y'all are wondering what I just said, the punishment, because we're not deleting if we die, is that we roll a wheel. Now, I try to get a real wheel for y'all. Maybe in the future there will be one, but basically, it's an equal chance that we delete any piece of gear that we have on when we die. So I could either keep this. I mean, that just means we could use any hat but that, and I don't care if the hat is what we have to delete. But then again, this might be the only way we actually... Like, dude, it's a lot of res. What if it rolls on 8, then we have to delete a deck? The deck that we have on. I think we have to run this. It's too good of a drop not to. Right? I swear to God, if we end up having to delete the Waterworks hat after getting it, oh, I'm gonna be pissed. That's gonna be bad if that. I will not be happy. But dude, that might like really... We have Atavistic boots and Waterworks hat. And Cosmic Chris. Like, we have a lot of good stuff, right? And I won't fizzle my heals because of the pin and all of that. Which might be... And 26 res, dude. That's gotta be good. I might need that res. To like... This is like our new max res, right? The chance of you rolling a 1's very low. It's 1 in 8! I don't even mind losing some of the other piece of gear, but... That I'll mind. That's the problem. Okay. And also, let's put this on for the minion fights. I'm not trying to delete my Cosmic Chris today. Because I mean, am I allowed to recraft it? That's such a dumb idea. No, but I don't think that should be allowed. We can't just recraft it if I, like, that's my one piece of Celestia gear. Otherwise, there's no consequence to that. You're halfway there. I mean, hey, we are halfway there, man. And we're dead ass living on a bro, this is sick. I can't believe we got this. Can you, wait. My man said, can you try removing the border around your face cam? Oh, you want me to, hold up. Hold up, you're saying, it's like, it does this thing where it doesn't let me. Do y'all see the issue? Like, I'm dragging it a little bit and then it just like, oh wow, this is gonna like really, I'm about to crash out. There's like a little bit, oh my God, dude. Is it fixed? Did I fix it? Hold Alt. What do you mean Alt? Watch me like end the stream. Nah, you know what? I'm not doing hotkeys. Somebody's gonna troll. I just can't give them that. I mean, you know what? Well, we got some good gear. Hopefully we don't have to end up deleting it already. I can't believe this, bro. I feel like the game is too big and the face cam's too small. I have never heard this in my life, but hey, you know what, man? Maybe today is a success no matter what. Okay, let's do a potion. Now, we will do a minion deck, right? They need to start giving me first, bro. Am I not able to get first? Is that what it is? What is the minion?
What's the meaning of this? You're trying to pull matter none. You're the catcher
Fire and death. That's kind of bad, y'all. But maybe the res keeps us in. And I have a little bit more health, right? I'm not gonna lie. I still feel like we need better... We need a robe that I'm more willing to get rid of. I actually don't mind getting rid of that. It's the thing. So actually, that's fine. Maybe I run the Bygone boots. Just in case I die. But the 4 res, it might save us. Right? I have universal block, so that part is solid. I'm just worried about going second and then they go crazy on me, bro. Like, it's like very hard. Because, see, we were surviving the other minion fights because they were Storm and had Storm res. But I didn't have this much res, period. So maybe that's all we needed. Unless, do I have like a fire res thing? I do have, well, hold up. I have that. Which sounds dumb, but maybe. I mean, it's not, I'm not getting damage to Storm. Is the 13 res worth it? Chad, it actually kind of might be, bro. Yeah, you know what? But if I fizzle, then I'm just I'm upset. I think it's risky no matter what we do. Then again, we could just kill them mad quick, right? Okay, I'm gonna hope this isn't stupid, but if we die and have to delete this... Oh my god, bro. Alright, I'm going in. This is a scary challenge today. Can I go first? I don't think it's fair that I haven't gone first. Thank you! That's like so big because now we could like kill... I want to say we could just Tempest and kill the fire dudes next turn. Right? So this is way better. And that's not enough for 4 of them to kill me, right? Yeah. We're vibing. We're vibing, bro. Okay. Nice. W first. We're booling right now. And we have a Waterworks hat already. Crazy. What are the odds of that, bro? I don't think I've ever had Luska draw. I thought they removed it from his thing. This is wild. I don't think I'm dead next turn. Right? Like, they did about half my health. But not even. And they can't just do that right now if they wanted to, right? And they should just be dead if I crit. Because I have a 70% multiplier. The alternative is that I could shield because it's pretty guaranteed that that one's going to hit. I'm worried that I'll fizzle. Right? Okay. Let's get it. Let's get it, my boy. A crit with the blade. That should be more than enough. This is what I wanted to happen earlier. Are they all dead? Hey, that's what it means to be a storm, man. Let's get him out of here. Get him out of here, my boy. Maybe this is... Yo, not even gonna lie. This giving accuracy, I'm tempted to put this on. Like something like that. But that's garbage. That's garbage. Okay. Dude, we're almost at the final fight. Now this one. Ice and balance. That should not be that hard. Right? And I want to say maybe because we were first just now. We're first again. Maybe. I mean, I'm gonna assume, but I couldn't tell y'all for sure. Okay. I mean, we killed the ices last time, so I think we do just Blade Tempest from first. I don't think we're that worried from... Right? Wow. Oh my god, dude. You're overthinking it? Bro, you can't blame me for overthinking it. This is a crazy thing, bro. Like, it's literally our hardest solo of Waterworks ever. Maybe the hardest thing ever attempted at level 60. Like, we're at that level right now. And there are some serious consequences for dying. That's, like, crazy, bro. I mean, yeah, do that, and if you fizzle Lord, you barely took damage, right? Nice. Nice. I mean, surely they're dead. Surely. Okay. Nice. That is all you could do sometimes. You just gotta hit before you're dead. And then if they don't kill you, then that's all you have to do. Nice. Okay. Guys, we have 1 minion fight till the final boss, by the way. Thank you so much, my man's Baho. Thank you for the Prime. Thank you for the 6 months. I appreciate it. I might do multiple runs, but the consequences are the same, which is a little wild. What consequences? So I'm deleting a piece of gear chosen at random that I have equipped if I die. So it's a big, big consequence. That being said, I did already get a Waterworks hat. That's kind of crazy. That's like genuinely.
You activate the
This is like one of those must-have drops. I feel like I'm already, honestly, if I weren't a content creator and I was really just doing this rule set to get far, I would have called that a W and left. Because how many times have I done this and not gotten any more than just a hat? That's happened. This is already a better run than anything that we could otherwise hope for. And if I roll a 1 on the thing, you guys will see. If I die, you'll see. Hopefully you don't have to see. But yeah, I could end up deleting the hat that I just got. Unless I don't equip it, but I don't know, man. I feel like you should equip it. Also, this is a very easy and not failable thing, right?
Start here to play Follow the Leader.
All you gotta do is follow him. Right? That's all you gotta do. And I want to say, I do know how it goes, but I don't want to mess it up by accident. Risking losing the hat is scary, but I mean, dude, I feel like I like this. That way people, what does he do? Why is he looking at me like that? Oh, we're good? Okay. Well, I didn't like the way he looked at me. That was a lot of, the eel had a lot of aura, bro. Okay. All right, let's get it. We got health wisps now. Oh my god,
This
dude.
wizard will ruin everything if they are allowed to leave here.
What the hell?
Stop them.
What do you mean I'll ruin everything? What kind of damn? Now, Moon, I want to say, is not resistant. I think Star is the only one that resists Storm. So I think we're good. I don't think they should do that much, right? Yeah, if I go first, it's so easy, bro. But I went second. Okay. You know what? Maybe it is better. Maybe it is better just to go for a Tempest anyways. With all the damage that we have. Oh my god, they get Centaur? Am I not potentially cooked if they all hit, though? No crit. Oh, I boost? Oh, so I should definitely Tempest. And hope I just, you know. It's not great, but it's not awful, I guess. It could be worse. It could be a lot worse, right? Is this a dungeon where you go second or first in every fight? No, I've gone first and second. But I've mostly gone second. Oh, damn. Okay. I think you have to shield and lord. And hope that's not too late to hit. We've survived. We've survived that many rounds, right? But that's a lot of damage, bro. I don't know what the Celestian dudes do. I would have Tempested if it were up to me. Because I feel like Storm, you can't really survive that many rounds, right? I mean, you could. It's just like... Oh, boy. Okay. They're passing. Very ominously. Is this enough to kill them? I really hope so. I mean, with the crit, it obviously is. And I want to say we boost on the Celestians. There's no way I die here, but... It depends... Ooh. Well, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what the Moon School dudes do. Okay. That's fine. I don't think the Moon School dudes can do all that much. Right? Surely? What are they doing? An ice hit? That is fine by me. Oh, they don't have mastery, y'all. They're ass. Thank God. Oh, so they basically only have 4 pips. They both blizzarded? Oh, this was fine. Or whatever. That's fine. Okay. I mean, I have the power. I do have the power. Because, like, what do I do if I fizzle? You can stun the Celestian guys? Well, I didn't Stormlord. Now, hopefully, they just die. Otherwise, it's a little... It is iffy, bro. Maybe the lives are dead. I feel like the lives are the ones that could actually kill here. Let's see. Maybe. Oh, yeah. 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 Okay. Hey, nah. Hold on. I need all y'all to do something right now. I need y'all to drop a like for this. We have made it to the final boss of Waterworks. On a storm. Even with the consequences for dying, I have not died. I want all props. I mean, this is a battle that could be the worst thing, though, right?
You activate the 4th pressure
Child, what do I
safety
do
latch.
here? Like, unironically,
Now
what do I
to
do
turn off the
here?
valve in the main chamber.
Like, technically, we could die here and do it again. But every death is a gear piece deleted. It could even be our hat that we just got. So I feel like that could be, like, really bad. Is there anything that we, like what's the game plan here? I think we do need the Cosmic Chris, and we really pray that we don't have to delete it. Like, that would be bad. Hey, thank you to my man's Brooks. Thank you. Hey, welcome to the sauce packets. Hey, damn, I asked for a like. That man joined. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I think run a lot of outgoing. The pet is still pretty much unchanged. There's not much you could do in terms of gear, right? Should I get a pet jewel, y'all? Like, maybe I could set a little bit harder. I would have to go and craft it now, though. Which is kind of dumb. I should have thought about that, though. You got a triple boss fight coming with some nasty cheats. Yeah, I mean, that's the final boss. It's gonna be kind of crazy. Outgoing on the Doom. Yeah, so the idea is that, so let me explain how this boss works. It's one of the hardest bosses in game. Also, wait, he's Star. So does he resist Storm? Wait, I have to look him up. I've never done a Storm solo. Sylster. I'll just read all the cheats for y'all while I'm here. Right? Alrighty. So basically, he always has a Doom up. So if you're trying to out-heal them, it's borderline impossible. Now, stats. He does not have resist. He doesn't have any other stats. Just has block and crit. He does have 20,000 health. So here's the way that he works. For basically, he does a trap cycle and he does a blade cycle, where both of them involve having a doom up, but they're different colored dooms. So during the trap cycle, if you single hit anybody, you have to trap before. During the blade cycle, you have to blade before. If you don't do it, as in you don't trap into a single hit or blade into a single hit, he'll do a gigantic raw. I will probably get one-shotted by it. So that is a no, like, go situation. So we're basically gonna have to strategically blade and trap under a doom to kill the minions and then kill him, while also not dying to their regular hits. So hopefully I explained that right. That's a lot of there's a lot of things that could go wrong here, y'all. So we need a lot of blades, a lot of traps. We'll have to heal under the doom, right? Apparently. I think we'll have to. I think you can only really go for... Maybe do a little Jewel the Feint. Why not? Maybe just, like, you know, keep the Feint for, like, a really... This is, like, the best... By the way, this is the best Feint for Storm. Because it's a 20%, which is not as bad. 75% on... I got it. I mean, if I have to delete this, I'm not, like, annoyed. You know? Everything else, I might be a little annoyed. Like, the wand, dude, that would be so devastating. What is the worst thing that we would have? I mean, it's got to be the hat. Or we just win right now, man. Wouldn't that be something? I wish I could fish for first. I feel like that should be allowed, but some people are going to say no. Because I'm at, like, if I could flee and come back and all that, fortify, maybe. Should I get fortify TCs? I have a lot of damage, bro. So basically you want to, like, trap hit or blade hit. I don't think you want that. So you have a lot of blades and traps here. That part is good. I don't think you can easily set up the weakness stuff, right? So I'm not actually going to do that. I'm going to keep it very simple. I'm either going to go for a gigantic Stormlord to kill multiple minions during the blade cycle before I'm dead. Or, I don't know. Minion for the taunt? You think so? Don't they AoE a lot? They hit so hard, dude. I do think Fortify is going to be... Maybe I should learn Fortify. Right? Empowerment isn't bad either. If I want to learn Empowerment and then put Fortify TCs inside. Maybe. I don't think you need a big deck for this. I think set shields for death and fire. That's going to be smart. So I will do that. I think that I will do. Right? So basically, blade into the hit, trap into the hit, and otherwise stay alive. It sounds easy. It's a 3v1 boss fight. It's really hard because there's a doom out. You can't just out-heal everything. And then you need these, right? Okay. I like the idea of empowerment. Okay, so what am I going to do? I'm going to learn it and then come back with dungeon recall. We're feeling that? I'm scared the dungeon recall is gonna break, y'all. Okay, it didn't break. But I gotta be careful. So what, maybe learn empowerment? I think empowerment is better, right? Not to mention, if I boost on the fire, I could low-key kill him so early, dude. That might be what we gotta do. We just gotta, like, kill the minions early so that we can actually out-heal under a doom. It's the fact that there's a doom. So it's like really high risk, high reward. There's no in between. But maybe one of the best ways to do that is to go for and empowerment, I'm down. I think that's a good spell to learn. I've learned it before and it wasn't like, you know, a bad idea. Wait, but how do I learn empowerment without going into... I would have to go in somewhere, right? I'd have to go into a dungeon. So I can't learn... I can only learn Fortify. So I guess empowerment TCs. Right? I would have to go into, like, whatever it is. The District of the Stars or whatever. I can learn Fortify. I mean, Fortify is just a no-brainer, right? Go to the Arcanum. I guess. Is that what I should do? I'm worried that it's gonna, like, Castle Tours is gonna break the goddamn... Why would it break anything? That would just put you... Alright, y'all, if I break Dungeon Recall, I'm allowing y'all to carry me to that point. Because I made it that far, and it won't be... Because I should have done this before, but I'm allowing it. I'm just... Because I feel like Dungeon Recall, it's very buggy. I've had it not work. I mean, we have 30 minutes left. If it does break, the chat carries you. Right, I think that's the only... Because it's, like, very hard. I think we all agree. I like the idea of empowerment a lot, though. So we're going to set shield, empowerment, heal, and hope that that's enough. Or if we die, at least let's hope that whatever the wheel lands on, like, whatever the RNG lands on doesn't screw us. Let's hope. So we have multiple tries at this. I mean, dude, the fact that we got the hat is so crazy. Like, this is already a big deal. By the way, I will do multiple runs. Just saying, you know? So what is it? Top dorms and then go to the Arcanum. Let's go to like an Arcanum that's down the... Maybe it'll like, you know. Okay, we still do have Dungeon Recall. So I'm going to the Astral School to learn Empowerment. That's basically, it's an aura that gives you pips. If you take incoming hits that are 4 pips or higher, every time I heal, it'll help us. Every time they hit, it'll help us. If I get a bunch of pips, I could both heal and also I could maybe hit, right? I could heal and hit. Chat. Wait, what the helly? Why can't I learn? Oh, I haven't done... Do I have to do the... Okay, I know what's happening. I feel like the Dungeon Recall is gonna break. It's just gonna break. There's a quest that you have to do to introduce yourself, right? God damn it. I swear to God, bro. I feel like I knew this from before and I still forgot. Just get empowerment TCs, but that's... I feel like I might need to buy regen. But is that not, like, crazy? Nah, I think Satyr might be all you got. I don't think they can kill us on a given turn. It's this, right? About the Astrals. Yep. For some reason.
Sure there are furthest in plunk.
My man's, I did not ask. Okay. I think you just do that and then it'll let you learn, right? Okay. Let's go back to house tours. She's trying to do, like, why is that a quest? Shall we cast guidance? Give him a 1d4 bonus. D4 bonus? I'm thinking fortify inside, by the way. You can learn them from here. I can't because it would involve going into a dungeon. But I have Dungeon Recall for Waterworks active right now. Right, if I go to the Stellarium. Unless it's not in a dungeon. But I think it is, right? I think. I could be wrong. I don't know, man. So I have to do the Arcanum Trainer. And I'm just trying to learn it. Just got back. Have you died so far? Somehow, no. But, bro, this right here, oh my god. It's like definitely the hard... I mean, we survived the unthinkable, dude. There are some 4v1s in the middle of that. So definitely, like, not bad. But this part is not... It's not for the faint of heart, you know, man? Am I doing winter tons? Depending on what I delete, it might be, like, a guarantee. But maybe not. We'll see. Okay. I got you with the RR3, the DS3, what, the cantrips? What is that? The restoring rain? Hey, I know about that. I know about that little cantrip. Yo, I gotta get my cantrips trained up, bro. I'm still not, like, max tier cantrips. Because it's, low-key, it's pay to win. If you think about it. There we go. That's what you want. So, empowerment. That's my only training point. So, I am just gonna, hopefully we pulled that. Chat, I don't think Fortify is worth it. I think you just heal with pips. I think we're ready. It's a big deck with a lot of blades traps. I have shuffle, right? I actually think do another shuffle. If you pull one early, you discard it, and the game might just take a while, right? Okay. This could be so disastrous. No, but hey, if we win, oh my god, bro. Okay. Where are the LE blades? Right here. I don't have TCs, but I mean, dude, a storm does not need that many buffs. I think the real journey is in the survive. Wait, let me show y'all the boss. So I want to say, by the way, the first cycle is 3 rounds.
You shut off.
And then it's 4 rounds for everything. So this is what we're about to have to fight. Now, keep in mind, I've listened to the feedback. Since y'all didn't like that there were no consequences for dying in a side dungeon, I'm not going to delete if I die. But if I do die, which is very, very possible, I will be deleting a piece of gear that I have on, chosen at random. Or we could do a poll. We could do a poll if y'all want. Regardless, a piece of gear is gone. Maybe I can let y'all choose if y'all want that. So maybe the people that, you know, are sadistic can weigh their odds against the people that don't. I'm down for that. Maybe that's like, you know, a health, but I kind of like the randomness. But because I don't know what y'all would pick. I'm scared to be honest. I might prefer random. So I don't know. We'll see. I mean, is it even a question what y'all would pick? God damn it, man. Delete mount. Mount and pet aren't a part of it. It's hat, robe, boots, wand, a theme, amulet, ring, and deck. Those are the things that could get deleted, which is crazy. Hey, thank you to Fiesti Loves Cats. Thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate it, my boy. Hey, who got us up? Bonds? Enjoy the member emotes, my boy. Did he die at all so far? Dude, somehow, no. I genuinely don't understand how we've survived. I mean, how hard do they hit? Like, dude, if I'm first, it's so much better. I think we have what we need to live. I'm not worried about the living part. Well, maybe I should be. I hope we pulled this early, right? That hits a lot, yeah. I mean, I got 26 res. Is that not higher than usual? Or am I maybe, no, but I mean, I normally don't get the hat. So it can't be that bad. I think the HP is low. You need fortified TCs. I could get those as well. So what would I give up? Maybe just give up traps. Or honestly, maybe give up some towers. Like that and do some fortifies. I actually think that is a good idea. Because it's a doom, so we can barely heal. We have like some outgoing, but it's not good. Or should I get fortified TCs? The dungeon recall scares me, man. Sometimes it just like breaks. Okay, it didn't break. Okay. I'll get fortifies. Why would I do this with such high stakes and not have everything? Can't socket anything? I mean, I don't have anything. I could craft something. What would I craft? Like, death proof? I guess. Bolt is crazy. Congrats. What's wrong with you? Hey, thank you for the 2 bomb, though. I appreciate it. Are you good? All right, man. By the way, I am allowing multiple runs, but the same risk applies. So I don't know. That we might still see a delete, even if I, you know, it could be crazy. That man said bolt again. Hey, just because you said it twice doesn't, you know. Well, what you doing? I think, yeah, buy these. We have so much gold. We could buy so much. Right? Is there anything else that we should buy? Does anybody have any other... If there's any other... Like, maybe... I don't know. Oh my god, congrats with another 2 bomb. Thank you, my boy. Thank you. Alright. And thank you to Fiesti for another gifted sub as well. Thank you, hoes. Shields? I got shields. So there's fire and death. And Sylster, he just hits with whatever, bro. I think you just gotta ignore him. Pretend that he doesn't exist. And hopefully we don't, you know, struggle to heal up. That could be, you know. Hey, thank you to Space Relief for the gift for the 100 cheers as well. Thank you. Alrighty. Yeah, guys, I think this is... Should I pack a couple of these? That's a little crazy. Is it not?
Insane.
Insane. Oh, now we're getting crazier. Chad, I think we're ready. As ready as a storm could ever be for something this hard. I think.
Bold.
All right, fine. I'll put like 2 bolts. Hey, only because that man donated like 4 times right there. Hey, thank you to Smooth for the 100 cheers as well. Hey, we're all hype, aren't we, man? I'm nervous, man.
Let's get it.
I mean, I was nervous before, but it's like, this could really end in failure. I just hope we don't, because dude, this is like such a good gear set right now. But you know what? I'm glad that we have consequences. Because now I'm nervous. Check what you can stock it on your pet. Nothing. I haven't gotten like, these are all like not good. They're all very bad. I would like Storm Shot, if anything. I actually feel like, wait, do I have steel? How do I check? Isn't it steel? I have brass. Do I have steel? I have no steel. Yeah, I can't craft pet jewels anyways. Okay. Guys, if we die, there's a piece of gear going. We're gonna go in. Keep in mind, the first 3 rounds you have to trap if you want a single hit. After that, every 4 rounds that goes between blades and traps, there's always a doom out, and it's 3 bosses. So I have set shields for the death and the fire, and I'm hoping that's enough, but it might not be. I'm going in. Please! Oh, Lord. Can I go first? Please? Yes! Okay. Yo, that is everything that I needed. Okay. Discard that. So now, it's gonna be a 3-round trap cycle. I don't even think we trap. Like, technically we could, but they have too many pips. So, and we might just have to heal. So I think we will just save deck space by doing that. Maybe... Oh, wow. This is a weird... Okay, I'll just shield. That's all we have. Just a defensive move to start off. So that's a doom. Which is why I'm scared of dying. Because I think you can out-heal from first. Dude, if there was ever a shot... Oh my god. What is that? Oh, he started heavy. That's a nat... Oh my god. Okay, that's an 8-pip natural attack right away. It's kind of crazy. And what is... Okay. That's not as bad as it could be. Now, I might just heal because at least they burnt all of their pips. So maybe this isn't as good as it could be, but it's still gonna hurt. I mean, that's not pretty. And ideally, he hits into the shield with a lot of pips. Oh, he didn't even do it. Okay. So this is round 2 of traps. Next round is the last round you could even hit with traps. And then we could maybe blade. That is a lot of HP still. I wish I had empowerment, man. Okay, hear me out. I don't think we're, like, cooked yet. I think we Satyr. I need to know how much a Satyr does under a Doom. I guess we could have verified that earlier. This is our best healing stats, so hopefully... Okay. It does base. So your heals... I've done enough to cancel out the Doom. It's not bad. It's not bad whatsoever. Oh, he poisoned. Oh, I had to do that then. Wow, so I haven't made one good move. Healing Current? Not bad, you know. Not bad at all. That's a good one. Okay, can I get a good card right now? I didn't get anything. Well, it is round 3 of traps. What I could do is shield so that I don't get hit too hard right now. And then next turn should be round 1 of blades. So maybe I just blade into the hit. I'm talking right away. If that's even an option. I don't know yet, dude. What is that? I don't mind that. Okay. You can die. There are consequences for dying. It's not just willy-nilly, you know. I'm hoping the poison triggers another healing current. Nice. Good shield. Really good shield. The poison was good from him at first. But now we're vibing. Right? Okay. No, dude, I'm fail pipping too much. I might just fail pip my way out of not being able to do anything. You know what? I'm gonna play it a little bit slow. So this is round 1 of blades. We have 4 rounds to blade into the hit. I think we have to wait for the next blade round. It's gonna take a while. I don't know if that's smart. But I feel like you need more pips and stuff, right? More reliability. If I had power pips, but also I don't even have good HP. So I don't know if that's worth it. Okay. So what, if I do this, it's a base heal. It is worth it, so I'll do it. This is round 2 of blades already. Let's get rid of those new pips. That's fine. He only removes 3 if you could triple blade. Yeah, that is true. I could like, I guess I could have, but also they won't always start with as many pips as they did, right? That's not bad. Yeah, that was a very bad heal, but I needed it. What am I looking at? Why? So I can't trap or he removes it if I do it, by the way, in case y'all are wondering. So it is a little crazy. Ooh. Oh, I do this, but I can't. I can't do it if I wanted to. Okay. So it's round 3 of blades. I say we still wait. I mean, I can blade into that, but I want like 2 blades minimum. You know what? I'm gonna do this and hope I fizzle. Kinda dumb, but you know. If I fizzle, that's a good move. Yep, that's perfect. Got it out of my hand. Didn't need it. Okay, what is that? Okay, not as bad as it could be. But it isn't great, TBH. Okay. I think I'm happy so far with what we've done. I think you want to fortify again. So this is the last round where we can hit with blades. I think we wait until the next round where we can hit with blades. Which is, it's a lot of healing. I don't know if that's worth it. It's like very, very hard to know when you can hit. Especially when you have such limited healing. I need him to not do a crazy hit. I mean, I guess that's not that bad, right? We'll have to heal on round 4 of the trap bubble in a way where we're ready to blade hit and not fail pip and not be able to do it, you know? So that might involve set shielding and getting a May cast heal, maybe. So now I can't blade, but I didn't hit, so it's whatever, right? Maybe that's how you do it, maybe. Yo, Pat. Damn, all these triggers, no healing current. Chat, are AoE traps at all affected by the cheats? I mean, right now it's a trap. Like, does he remove these? I'm gonna assume that he does. Damn. Fortify? Yeah. Because I would be overhealing if I satyred, right? So this is round 1 of traps. So I'm thinking round 1 of blades. As in 4 rounds, that's when we want to do our first blade. Dude, this is doable. I don't think you can windstorm because that's his blade removal right there. And he'll do that at the end of this for any traps that are remaining, right? Oh my god, dude. I can't believe I mean, I'm so happy we went first. Like, that's a big deal. I think we saved that for a better round. Gotta use a satyr, I think. This should be barely max value. Right? You could always windstorm? Really? So should I have kept it? Interesting. He doesn't remove it. What about at the end of the trap rounds? Does he not? It was a trap round anyways, but I'm thinking like during a blade round if I just want to throw it out there. And I don't want him to remove it later. But maybe, yeah, maybe he just removes it from himself, maybe. Dude, I say we cover that trap. That's gotta be a good idea, right? I feel like we can double blade Stormlord in the middle of this. Right? Maybe? I wish I could do that, but I don't have the ability to yet. I think definitely do that. Right, there's a trapped fire hit on you. Ideally, he blades and then hits into it. That'd be beautiful. What is that? Really? That whole can I get meteored then? Because then I don't mind that the shield got... God damn it! Okay. That did not go the way I wanted it to go. Maybe a healing current? Because I want to be able to blade now. Oof, okay. Well, obviously I can't blade now. It's round 4. You can blade, hit, and heal. There's a combo there. I don't want to get rid of either blade. I can't heal. I think that is my best move. Now, this guy was always going to hit me with what? Oh, dude, I think he's going to hit me with something bigger now because he fizzled. And especially with that, oh, it's risky to go for a blade here. Very risky. He has too good of a hit is the issue. I might just have to blade. And then heal, and then... I'll blade. We gotta do something. It's blade round, right? We gotta blade into the heal. Is that dumb? I don't know if that's a dumbass... Dude, I'm about to die. I'm about to have to delete a piece of gear. This could be a round where we die. Oh my god. Or he can meteor and not a elephant with 2 buffs. I'm worried about the fire, dude. Yo, don't do a big hit. I mean, it's about as good of a hit as he could have done. That's gonna do a ton, dude. How much is that doing? Okay, and I gained a pip. It's not bad. Okay, we have to heal, right? Can the pet heal me right now? Wouldn't that be something? Okay. I think you have to heal here, right? So this is round 2 of blades. I do gain a pip back for doing this. And it's decent health, but it's doomed, obviously. Now, really, in my opinion, I think, you know what, chat? It's gonna sound a little stupid, but I think my best bet is actually to Lord now. And take my time a little bit. Why am I doing that now? Because, one, I'll use my pips and then the aura can give me more pips back. If you're at full pips, you're not gonna get pips. So I'm just gonna go for it. Maybe get a good idea of whether this is even, like, close. Right? And I do boost. Oh! Wait, that was lit! They're immune to stuff. Wait! Wait, we're goated! Oh my god! Okay, and am I gaining a pip or no? Oh, I guess not. Damn! I wanted to do something here. I guess if we're gonna do anything, it is probably gonna have to be a shield or a fortify. I think fortify is better. So we just gotta do that one more time. On the next blade round, and then Sylster's alone. But I have to not die, and they have all these pips. I think that's your only move then, right? Is that not the way to go about it? Yo, I think I crit on them. That had to have been. I don't mind them fizzling. Let them, like, stagger their hits a little bit. Yeah, if they're gonna do that, okay. By the way, you can AoE without a blade or a trap, right? Because that's not a single target hit. So maybe? Maybe, dude? Okay. So I could just send a Lord whenever. It's kind of a weird concept. Dude, I'm kind of happy that Sylster didn't hit. Wait, are we about to witness the first ever Storm solo? Because I don't know, dude. I feel like it's doable. I don't even want to say anything. Why did he monster mash is a question. That's not the anti-aura one, though. I'm going to keep the hell out of that. Now, he could natural attack, so I have to heal. I don't have a choice. I have to heal. So now it's round 1 of traps again. Ideally, we just do another bladed Stormlord just like that without dying. Now, it's not easy, obviously. Especially if he natural attacks, it's like very bad. But we are in it. Even on a Storm, dude. Oh my god. That'd be diabolical if you had Path Mash. It would have been crazy. It would have been utterly ridiculous. A fire hit. What kind of... Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I don't like when they all buff stack like this. It's actually like hella tilting. And he's like doing that dumb nonsense where he helps Sylster. Okay. That's a good option. I actually don't think you need this. Tower? Damn, I don't have a tower. I could just do that. It's a shield. It's not a good shield. You know what? I'll get rid of this for a tower. Yeah. That's gotta be the move. Dude, if he natural attacks, it's like way too good. So I gotta do that, right? Did he? What is that? Oh, damn. Okay. You know what? He had a buff and he crit. He had a lot. I think I needed to do that, okay? But we're in it right now, dude. We're in it. We could totally beat them. Oh, I don't know, though. They're... Oh. Ah! They're doing too much. Is this stream only going to be Waterworks? I might do a little bit of whatever. We'll set, but I'm allowing multiple runs under this rule set. No brainer, you got to do that, right? Now, the one with the most pips is actually the Spellhammer. So I think you want... Let's try to get a blade for when it's time. But I'm thinking shield against the death. And then maybe Satyr into the blade into the Tempest. Or maybe just go for killing the fire right away. Right? Maybe. I need that to not be an overtime. Yeah! Okay! Yo! Put some respect. Put some respect on this man. I was so nervous going into this. And I upped the stakes so y'all know I was serious, bro. I'm deleting a piece of gear that's randomly... If I die, we have to delete gear, bro. It's bad. It's really bad. All right, we have a blade and we have a Tempest. The question is, can we survive? I think you have to do that. My question is, when do we blade into the hit? Right? Hey, thank you to Just Brookin. Thank you to Tier 1. Thank you to 6 months. I appreciate it. Thank you to the love.
Happy to see you finally.
No, dude. I'm enjoying this so much that I might do another attempt if I die too early. Even though I'm already in. Damn! Wait, that's kind of crazy. That's, I guess, what I was tower shielding against earlier. Okay, that did do a lot. You're deleting gear. That's my punishment if the worst thing imaginable happens. It's still a little iffy, bro. I could blade and Triton one of them. Maybe do this. So now it's blade round 1, right? If I do a single hit like Triton, though, I need to have a blade. Otherwise, Sylster raws. So that's too much. So I think Fortify because of that natural attack. Like, that was kind of crazy, right? Bro, how are we doing this? I don't even know anymore. I don't have a real answer. Blade. Oh, I like that blade a lot. I think you got to get a little bit out of kill range, though. I know Blade Tempest is very, very, like, tempting. But they could do so much damage even through a Fortify, bro. So at least by doing that, we're out of kill. Because, dude, they have a lot of pips. It's not like one of the, like... Yeah. That I had to... Yeah, I might have to wait. I might have to, like, you know... I could do an AoE whenever. So I could maybe trap the death or something. I might have to wait, y'all. Deadass, I might have to wait. Or we could Blade Tempest right now if I think I'm not gonna die. That's not that bad. It depends on what this is. Like, if it's an overtime... It's not an overtime. The thing about Tempest as well is that X pips me. I gotta heal. Oh, that might be the window. That might be the window. Because I was thinking about healing, but maybe that's like the RNG we needed. Right? Maybe? Oh, dude, I think Blade Tempest. I'm gonna Blade for sure. Now, we have to hit next turn if we want to use this Blade, right? Oh, it's gonna be close. The Pep may cast? I mean, it can. It's like the second one today. Which is kind of low. But maybe that's what we needed. Oh, dude, it's risky if we fizzle. I have to do this. And look at the beautiful setup we have to kill with the trap rounds. I mean, I'm doing it. And hopefully we... I mean, surely the fire's dead. Please, power. Thank you, thank you. Is the death dead? I need the death to die. Oh, please. Please, bro, please. I'm begging. Hey, he's dead. Yes. Okay, okay, there's hope. The dream is alive. I mean, that's irrelevant to me. You have no pips, my boy. Oh my god, we put it all on the line right there. Okay, now I could blade, do all that. But I say we take the opportunity to heal a little bit. And we might just be able to get out of here alive, bro. Oh my god. Yo. I'm better on the storm than I was ever on the fire. The fire took 5 attempts to do this. I remember. I mean, dude, surely now their damage output is pretty bad, right? That's gotta be. I think it's our damage really is a strength. That's like crazy to be doing. So I'm not. Okay. I might as well get out of kill. We might as well get out of kill range now. How many attempts has he done? This may or may not be the first attempt. There's some close calls here and there. Oh, what are you talking about? Bow. Okay. Well, damn. I am gonna shield a lot. So now this is round 3, I want to say, right? So I'm gonna wait until the next round of traps to go for a trap, faint, Triton. So I'm gonna enchant that. Fortify. Beautiful. Beautiful. So all we have to do is wait out the... I mean, I could get a bunch of blades and then do it as well. I'm not opposed. I might have to get it, though. Right? I mean, I got 1 blade, to be fair. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I still don't think it's worth it. You have such an easy way to kill, right? If you just, like, wait. And you're very defended. Right? Absolutely dialed. I had to be. Y'all already know, man. That's a natural attack. Beautiful. That's all of his pips into a fortify and a shield. Now, that is his best hit. He could do a lot with that. That's kind of why I was shielding. Kill with bolt. If I don't have a buff, though, it won't work. And if I buff, it's a bad idea. Alrighty. I think keep shielding. No, so this is what? Blades round 2. Right? Because we could have bladed last turn. I think. Wait, what is he doing? Oh, he's removing my trap? Okay. That's fine. This blades round 3. Every shield that you have is a good idea. You might as well. Right? Okay. Oh my god, we're gonna keep this pure deathless? There's no way. Okay, and now this is the last round where we would blade into a hit. Oh, I shouldn't have kept the shuffle like that. It was my last card. Okay, that is a little iffy. Okay, so I'll get a balance pit. So now next turn you can trap for the first time. I say we faint right away. While we still have a shield and whatnot, right? Maybe. Oh my god. What I consider running has the scales. Oh yeah, really. With me deleting Gear 5. See, that one's so hard that it's just like irrational. I think Darkmoor also, like, I wouldn't delete Gear because that's like, why would anyone ever, like, that's so hard, bro. I'm down to do this for Tartarus and Waterworks. Because I think that'll up the stakes. Like, we nearly died so much today. I mean, I say, I'm speaking in the past tense like we're out of it. We might not be. Why don't I, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to trap. I will go for Elite Trap just in case I fizzle the Triton, because I don't believe he removes every trap, right? I believe that's a thing. But I think he's dead, dude. We used the Jewel to feint. Not bad. But I'm going to do this, and then next round is the last round we can hit with traps, but if I fizzle, he won't remove the feint or the storm trap. He'll only remove 3 traps. So that's huge. And worst case scenario, we might have to blade. Go for it. I mean, dude, this is a gigantic W. No way!
Another month of watching Lame Sauce.
Hey, thank you, Daniel. Hey, Lame Sauce. How dare you? Hey, hey, I do appreciate the 7 months. Thank you. So now what? It's blade round? So I gotta get blades up? But he removes... I mean, he doesn't remove everything, right? Let's see. I better be right about that. Let's see. Okay. And that's it. Nice. Oh, that was really big brain. That was big brain. I mean, I did know that that was a possible. You know what? Let's thank our lucky stars. That didn't happen like way earlier. Wait, chat. Does a pet blade count? It better. Why wouldn't it count? All right, just in case it doesn't, I'm gonna heal before I hit. It better count as a blade that I'm hitting with. I mean, why wouldn't it? But also, they randomly glitch. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Because if he does do a raw, I want to say I can survive through a shield. Right? Wow. Even planned for the fizzle right there, dude. Is he dead? Come on, man. Yeah, do the best one that you have. And I'm gonna switch to balance so I can reshuffle. Come on, man. Hey! Now, I want to say he's... If he's not dead, we can still kill with another trade. We just have to get blades and traps. Or I can land the crit and he's dead. Because it's a blade, a trap, and a feint. Does he raw me because it's a pet blade, though? That's my question. 10,000. Okay, so he didn't do the raw because a pet blade counted as a blade. So what round is it? Is it... Can I blade into another one right now? Or what? Chat, what? Do I have a round to blade into it again? Because I bladed and then healed and then hit. So no, I can't. This should be the third round. So really what you want to do is pass and then trap. Right? Because I bladed and then healed and then hit. This is the fourth round. So next round is traps. Right? Hopefully. Oh my god. Trap, trap, hit. Trap, trap, hit, my boy. Why do we want you to dry hit this guy? Because he has a cheat. He has a cheat if I don't have a blade or a trap. That's the problem. Y'all telling me to wild bolt like I could die right now, bro. We need to understand the cheats. Wait, no way, dude. By the way, no one's ever doing this. Like, this is not being replicated. This is a glorious and blessed run. A blessed run, my boy. I mean, I'll Tempest if I fizzle. Wow, man. Wait, dude, if I get the robe. What are we? I mean, robe. Robe is the Sky Scream cape. That's what I want. I mean, yeah, do your worst, man. You're dead. Once the minions are gone, it's very doable. Yeah, dude, you can kill the minions kind of quick on a storm. Yeah, do that as your backup. But obviously you want to do this, right? Bop! Get him out of here! Get him out of here! The first time ever running side content on a Die Equals Elite with stakes. And we emerge victorious. No deaths. Oh, bop! Hey, thank you, Smooth, for the 200 cheers. Khalid, I mean, some of it was a little crazy. Did I get anything?
Seen the last of me.
Oh, I leveled up, by the way. Chris of the Piscean Guard, Facade of Fairness. That's it? That's all I got? My boy, not like this. Oh, that's actually... Wait, no, that doesn't get pip chance. I didn't get any actual... I mean, I did get the Sky Scream hat so far. You know, dude, can't believe you did that. Hey, so now all the people that were like, yo, the consequences were crazy. Now what, my boy? See, we just need to not die. Hey, thank you to Brooks Jordan. Thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. We are allowed some rolls. But I will do more with the same... I mean, we have better gear, so hopefully, like, you know. But what if I go second? You know? All right. Fancy yogurt. I mean... I'm gonna open a few. Really, dude? I got 3 mega snacks? Oh! Okay. Yo, I'm hyped. Do I do one more? Do I do one more? Because if we get the robe, oh my god, I count this as a big victory. And we run out of here. Fulminity, thank you for the 25 months. Last one.
Rage.
Please. What I get? I got enough. I mean, you know what? This is actually good if I end up having to delete a hat. So maybe there's actually something to it. Damn, so we got a hat and a boots. I mean, surely, hold up. I can't do more. We gotta run it up again, you know? Duplicate roll doesn't count. It is a repeat. Okay, last one. Huh? Why? Okay, that was not a duplicate drop. Why did they do that? Hey, that's too many rolls already. I mean, gotta store. I'm pretty sure you can only get your mastery on the chest, which is very stupid. I don't understand how that works. Wait, so is this better than what we have? Dude, it gives accuracy, so absolutely it's better. It gives 6 universal accuracy and incoming. I mean, surely. What? Our robe is just very dumb, isn't it? Oh, you can't. Hey, I'm not even mad about this, bro. Wow. I mean, chat, I say we do another run. Obviously, again, if we die, we have to delete a piece of gear. But now we pray that it lands on hat. Because I have 2 hats. Right? Winter Tusk. I could do the Winter Tusk robe. It's 21 damage, 12 res. That's so good. That's so much better than anything I have. Repeat boss. I mean, there's no way to do that. Wow, dude. I mean, 81 damage, 28 res. It's probably a little... And we don't fizzle now pretty much that easily at all. I say we try again. Right? I think we have to. Damn, if I'd gotten that before 10 p.m., I might have been able to re-roll the thing. Right? It might have reset. But now it's gonna reset in like 23 hours, right? Did I messed it up? I mean, it's fine. You know what, bro? We're gonna do another run. We're gonna do another run, y'all. I have to. I want the rope. That's like, we need the rope, dude. I feel like Storm Dykel's lead is already so crazy. Also, we leveled up, so should I, you know? Let's get it. Doesn't this break the rules? I said if we... I basically made it so that I could do another run if I'm deleting a piece of gear for every death. So that's what I'm doing, you know? So we are going to go in again, but let me train my pet real quick. Because, bro, that's like crazy consequences. Every single run is a huge risk, right? But, dude, is it greedy if I do it? What if I end up having to delete a piece of gear? The issue is there's no way that goes in our favor now because we have too many good pieces of gear, dude. I wish the first roll reset. I agree. Do the Winter Tusk robe. I mean, I guess. But we have time for another Waterworks run. Right? Surely. And I feel like we can do a Waterworks run now with even better stats. So, obviously, it should be less... But what if I go second, bro? I mean, it wasn't the end of the world. It wasn't the end of... Like, I could have... Maybe. What if I go second? Then it's tragic. But I mean... Guys, I'm down. Because think about it. We also are just going to use this for the storm mobs. And look at this. Our resist is so nuts to everything. And storm that those should be... Those were the closest calls if you really think about it. We had like 100 health. But unless... But they could wild bolt. I don't know if I feel good about a wild bolt. Especially if I have to defeat... If I have to delete gear. But I feel like... Dude, I feel like y'all want to see it, right? There's a 5 in 8 chance you delete a really good piece of gear. Well, what do you... Well, the hat, I don't care. Because I have 2 hats. So really... I don't care about that. The robe, honestly, the Master one, it's like not good. It doesn't give HP. There will be a better robe, so that I don't care about. This, it's annoying, but I could just put on the Atavistic so I can not have to get rid of that, right? Not a bad idea. In fact, I prefer the block on this, so I actually will be using this for now until I have other. So I have the Sky Scream, I'm happy, right? I could use this for everything, and if it lands on this, I'm gonna be extremely salty. Jewel the Faint, I don't care about. I mean, yeah. No, we're okay. A theme, the wand, and the deck would be awful. Because I don't have another deck, and I'd lose the jewel with it. Right? Wait, let me train my pet. I'm down. We're being strategic. I'm very down. No robe needed. No, but dude, if I get it... Also, we have Mega Snacks to use. So why not? Right? If you lose the wand, it's wraps. I'll be very salty. But also, bro, like, it happens. Like, that's the consequences. But also, we survived the unthinkable right there, dude. I mean, obviously, I'm going to use all the things that we got on this pet, right? Gotta do it to him. Deck is even more wraps. Yeah, how would I get a better deck? Is there another deck that we could ever... The fact that we're literally unable. I mean, we'll get decks. I bet Zafaria drops a deck. You know. Am I gonna do chest rolls? No, I think we do one more run for the robe. Like right now. Should I dye my gear, by the way? I mean, I feel like we got it. We gotta do it like the main gear. I look good, y'all. We look good right now. I need the robe, man. That's like the biggest thing that I need. Like, I'm happy, but Skyscream robe, I got it. We gotta try one more. I'm allowing it, right? Like, I mean, obviously, if I die, I'd have to delete a piece of gear, but at least we got stuff. We're better off than we were yesterday. I'm doing it. It's a crazy stream. Crazy streams must follow crazy rules. What is the... Should I just do this? Oh, that's hot. But I kind of want... Hold up. I feel like the trim should be... Maybe dark purple and light purple. We doing that? I don't mind that. 5,000? Well, we'll delete the other piece. Honestly, that's fine. Was it this? Yeah. And this isn't even dyeable. Okay. I look good, y'all. That was a lot of gold. Like, the heli? Yeah, I don't mind this. I don't mind. I think, Chad, I think we're going in again. With the same consequences if we die. But, dude, surely the first RNG... I mean, dude, we didn't get good first RNG, though. Did I? You go into the full group so you can respawn the final boss? No, but that's like... That's crazy. Honestly, some of the harder... Like, Luska can be a problem. And the Storm minion fights are actually, like, pretty bad. Maybe this time we won't get the minion to be stupid. Alrighty. So what, for the Storms anyways. Oh, let's, I think we're gonna run this so that we have Storm resist, right? Again. And we'll have very... Actually, I don't love the accuracy. Why is the accuracy garbage? What I have before? Maybe the Dean boots or whatever? Yeah, let's do that. That way we're really... I don't know, actually. Wait. No. Now my block is too low, right? Yeah, I don't have block. But what did I run? I ran that and... Maybe I just run... But this is just better. No, I think... Hold up. Is this how much I ran? And we survived? Is that not crazy? I mean, we... Oh, no. We ran that. Okay. I was wondering why my damage fell. Okay, 96 damage, bro. And we don't even have, like, we have some pierce. Okay. Alrighty, let's get it, my boy. Hey, are y'all enjoying the stream, man? Hopefully y'all enjoying it. We about to do run number 2 right now. With some crazy consequences if we die. But honestly, if we avoid it, I'm proud of us. I mean, dude, we have a real shot now with gear like this. Of maybe getting a little bit further. I mean, I was very worried about Zafaria. I feel like accuracy is needed against, like, Belloc as well. Right? Like, you need it, bro. Otherwise, you're cooked. You're not using the accuracy deck? Not for the minion fights. I don't have an accuracy jewel to put on the accuracy deck. Or the minion deck. Am I going to allow more chest rolls? No, I think it's just... We're doing this for one more run. I mean, I could for doing it, but it's very expensive. So I feel like, you know... It doesn't reset, unfortunately. Which, in my opinion, it should. The fact that it doesn't is a little stupid. I've never had full Waterworks gear before. So, maybe... I mean, what would I get that's better than this? I feel like I need something. I think we're going. Let's get it. Let's go back. Winter Tusk. I could do Winter Tusk. Do y'all think we could survive all of Winter Tusk? And that counts as a die equals delete. With this gear, is it possible? It's kind of scary, man. What about, like, Nastrond? What do I do about that? I mean, that I could do the same delete a piece of gear rule. Because it is a side dungeon, and it doesn't lead to a quest that gives you a spell. So maybe. And it would be very high stakes again, if we were to do it. But why would I do it? See, I feel like at least the reward is high. There's no reward for doing Nastron, right? Is there a gear that's good? I don't know. Winter Tusk will destroy you. Yeah, and the fact that I would have to delete Everything up to what? Sudriland, where there's a spell? That's a lot, dude. 4 spells were locked behind it. Yeah. But not the very final dungeon, is my point, you know? Okay. We're going in again, y'all. You know, ideally we get the puzzle solved this time, so like, you know. Well, the wild bolting was a little crazy. Crafting gear is really good. I mean, bet. Maybe I'll do it. I'm going in again, y'all. Hopefully y'all down. We might still have to delete a piece of gear, which is kind of nuts. But if not, maybe we get the robe this time. It's only the final boss that can drop the robe, dude. But you know what? That's fine. It happens. Let's get it. So I'm running Storm Resist again with block for the first fight. What we did before was we just bladed into a prism into a Stormlord, right? The robe is 26 damage, 12 res. Yeah. It's like very, very good. Tower of Elephant. Dude, even with this rule set, it's not, it would be, I would die so much. Diary restarting the dungeon. I'm allowing recall. There's already a consequence for dying. I would have hated to delete gear today. Full disclaimer. Yeah, I want the robe. That's like the one piece I want more than anything.
I thought the plan was to drain Wizard City of all its magic loot. No one said nothing about no wizards. We gotta get this one before they gets away.
I mean, we're not in a lot of trouble, right? Hopefully. I mean, why would we be in trouble? Because last time we had 100 health. This actually, dude, I don't know if I should do this. I mean, we've already said we'll do it. We're doing another one. We're here. It's scary, dude. It's scary. Can I go first, please? I feel like that would do just for the storm fights. Thank you, host. Thank you. Okay, do that. Do that. Yeah, you're gonna have to get rid of one of them with something. Now, whether I blade or not, I don't know. How do you win the last battle? Oh, I already did. This is our run number 2. I'm allowing myself multiple runs because there's actual consequences for dying. You know? Okay, that shouldn't be that big of a hit. Because I have a lot of storm res. I'm talking a lot of storm res. Yeah, that's pretty garbage. So killing the deaths will ensure victory. Unless they do a wild bolt. No one likes that if it happens. Okay. Do I have... Oh, down. I didn't get a power pet. So you have to blade into a Tempest. Now I can fizzle pretty easily with this gear set. So we'll see. Okay. This is very greedy, by the way. But dude, I feel like Storm is all about greed. Am I dumb? It's a gambler's school, bro. That does a lot. But they can't kill us. I'm worried about fizzling. If I fizzle, depending on what they do, it could be bad. And I don't have that much of a non, you know. Oh, beautiful. The gambling has paid off. Storm is the most gear-dependent school. Yeah. You're not wrong. I could always craft Zafaria robe. That's the other option. But I feel like Zafaria hat is like way better. That was good. I think I needed that. Okay. Make sure to kiss the bosses. Nabdi. Hey, that's wild. Hey, thank you guys again for all the excitement today. I don't know what the stream hit when we were in the middle of that fight. Something crazy. Shout out to all of y'all. Make sure y'all drop a follow. Turn on noties. Every day is crazy on the Storm die equals delete. I guess today it's not a Storm die equals delete episode. It's a die equals delete gear. I guess that's close enough. Maybe. It's not, is it? It would be worse. I mean, to me, it's about as bad because it fully, like, messes with... Oh, wait, I didn't kill... Oh, I killed 2 of them? Okay. So we have to wand hit. Right? Yeah, this was not... This was a little bit of a weird one, I'm not gonna lie. Will there be a death playthrough? I mean, dude, death is too easy. You delete gear if you die. For the side content, yes. So we've been running everything with a risk of... So whatever gear I die with, I have to spin a wheel, and I'll delete a piece of gear based on what the wheel decides. It's all random. An equal chance to delete anything. Hat, robe, boots, all of that. The only thing that's not a part of that is pet, because, I mean, that's wild. Why would I delete my pet, man? I mean, we could. If y'all really want that, we could, but that'd be kind of crazy. I think death is the only one I'm never gonna do, y'all. It's like, I'm not trying to like, I know some of y'all love death, you know, man. I thought you deleted everything you farmed in the dungeon. I mean, I might end up. If I'm wearing it right now. So yeah, that is a possibility. I hope that doesn't happen. Like if it lands on my boots or something, that'd be kind of awful. But you know what? We took a big risk. How much of a dono for you to play death? I mean, you're asking me how much you want to donate for the content to be ass. Y'all realize that you just Scarecrow Simulator and you're good, right? We're aware that that's... I could ban drains, but then why am I on a death? Like, it's a game design flaw, you know? They didn't make it balanced. That's not my fault. You literally just Scarecrow and you never die. As in, the 4 rounds that it takes, you don't even have to buff. You can literally debuff and Scarecrow over and over. And the more targets that you have, which should make it harder, the easier it gets. Because all you need is, like, base damage. And then you're good to go. It's, like, very, very easy. You know? Death, no pet, no enchants, level lock. I think, yeah, with level lock and no pet and no enchants, maybe. But, dude, y'all understand that 590 base damage and you get the full value of it, like when it's when you get like, obviously it's half value, but like you get so much value when it's like 4. It's so good. I don't think there's any way to make death hard to solo the game without dying. It's just too easy. It's too easy, y'all. Thank God, dude. I will take the first. I mean, maybe we just keep going first. We're good here, right? Ideally. Hey, look at this, bro. It's slightly but noticeably easier than the first run. I mean, we're first, but you know. I think we're a little bit right. We know what to do now. That's a big deal. I would like to blade Stormlord. That'd be beautiful, you know, dude. Death, except no Scarecrow, only Ship of Fools. That's still, like, y'all are just saying use the broken thing, but it's slightly less broken. But that doesn't change the fact that it's broken. You know? We're full HP. Okay. Nice. Beautiful. They barely did anything. Bro, they were going crazy the first run. Compared to this, I don't even mind this right now, my boy. Okay. I'm about to speed run now. If I'm first, it's a speed run. I want to do the puzzle without having to fight the sun dudes. That's what I really want. Okay. My favorite school to quest with is Death, but second would be Myth. Myth is pretty good. Myth is very... I feel like it's very unique. It doesn't get that much respect, but it's like very, you know, uniquely cool. I mean, let's hope we power. Did I perish? No. I'm allowed to do multiple runs if I'm deleting gear. I need to put that in the rules. But I said that for the first side dungeon we're doing. We haven't, like, changed the rules after not doing it, you know? So hopefully y'all are down for that. And also, why not, man? It's more content. That way y'all get a proper Waterworks stream. And we don't know how each run is going to vary, right? It could vary, like, a lot. Then again, we didn't die the first time, so you would think. We'll see. I mean, yeah, do this into a Tempest, you're not dead. That's literally as goated as can be. Maybe he fizzles. So we can get him out of here. Literally, get him out of here. Hey, yo. Let's get him, my boy. What about a life run? That's like the second easiest. Because your gear gives you so much outgoing that you just won't... You can heal off everything. So, yeah, I mean, but it's not broken. Like, drains at least... Like, heals at least are not hitting your enemy while surviving forever. You know? Nice. Have I gotten anything that I actually care about otherwise?
You activate
Not
the
really,
first
right?
pressure safety latch.
Okay.
It's a start.
It is a start. It's a big start. Okay. Now this puzzle, y'all, is there a way to do it? Should I do left and then right? I'm gonna try doing left and then right. I think that is what you gotta do. Okay, go in. Go crazy. So you gotta do the blue clams and then the yellow, and don't do the yellow ones. That's like the tech. Okay. Oh my god, the servers aren't lagging. Maybe it's winnable. Maybe it's doable, y'all. I can't believe this. Okay. And this is a blue one. I don't think I could do it that much faster than this. Maybe? Come on. Come on, bro. Give it to me. I did that. Yo, I did that. Give it to him, bro. Hey! We out here. We out here. Here. Hey, that's what we do out here, man. That's what we do. We did the puzzle solo. Hey, and I meant it when I said it earlier. The only reason I couldn't do it before, it was the game hoeing us. I think get rid of that, right? You don't need these shields until later, or the empowerment. Then other than that, you're good. A lot of blades, and you can't single trap either. You can only regular. Should I just go for buffing? So y'all think that I did it wrong last time? Like, I should just like blade up one big thing. Equip the sky screen boots for this. My block would be a little too low. Is the problem. I'll do that. I don't want to give up too much of my block, but I will run. What am I running? I'll run the Sylster robe. So now we have like what, 22 accuracy. I think that's like a better situation, right? Okay. I mean, do I really need? I think this is smart. Yeah. We haven't died to this guy. Okay. Oh wait, why am I using that when there's wisps? I'm stupid. Oh, whatever. Are we good to like, I mean, yeah, right? Just blade a lot. That's all you need to do. So y'all are saying just blade up like crazy? Just buff stack? And then just go for one big hit? I'll do it. And I have shuffle, right? I have 2 shuffles. Yeah.
Don't you think you're gonna mess with our grave?
So the only trap you can do
away
is
with
this.
A little wizard? You won't leave here alive.
So he cleanse wards, which also removes a storm trap and elemental trap. But if y'all were missing this earlier, he just mantles. But we found out he's not that bad. I'm going to. I think I'm gonna go for a bigger hit, you know, dude. Bro, not bad though. This is surprisingly doable. I think you could enchant both of these. Now, these are both unique buffs. So if I could just power these, that would be great. I only have like a 30% chance of fizzing. So I should power them pretty regularly. Right? And not make it hard. So yeah, he does do that, but if I dot, he doesn't swap it over. So that is important. Because that would be kind of dumb. Waterworks is the farthest you made as a kid before your mom got your account deleted? Wait, how did your mom get your account deleted? Damn, L mom. Like, no offense. What did she do? Did she, like, talk wet? Was she a toxic PvPer? Hey, speaking of toxic PvP, did y'all like today's video? The theme was brought up again. The theme. Another blade would be good. I don't think that's good. Yeah, just do that. Now we have 3 buffs already, right? So all I can really do is Darkwind and Windstorm. Nice. Only powering now, dude. Finally. Things you love to see. Should I just do triple bladed hits? That's fine, right? It's not a bad idea. I mean, that is a pretty big hit, and we are getting mantled. So maybe heal real quick while we're waiting for everything else to work. Because I could just fizzle over and over. And that wouldn't be pretty. Come on, man. Yeah. Wait, dude, we're doing it. You're running it again? I mean, the same risks apply, but I want the robe. I want at least one more shot at the robe. I'll do another one while I'm waiting to get other buffs. So we want dark. I mean, am I really going to pull Windstorm and Dark? Dude, I haven't fizzled at all. This is crazy. Why don't you bring Tower? It's barely worth it. You're going to fizzle it half the time. So I'd rather just out heal. Like, if I'm going to rely on not fizzling, just, you know, I guess send this now. And start setting up even more buffs. I mean, I am still chipping them down, but whatever. Well, I mean, if I fizzle, at least I'm clearing my deck. Like a little bit. Luska's annoying. Yeah, but it's a 1v1, right? So surely it can't be that bad. I'm assuming. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'd love that, actually. Did I mention daily assignments in the video today? I briefly mentioned it. I think it's kind of garbage, though. It's not really, like, a valid way to get gold keys. Like, it is, but, like, Is it real? Like 15 days, you log on straight and do some random ass task for whatever reason, and then like, you know, I'm kind of just, I think Tempest, right? Is that not like a bug's worth of damage? Down. Okay. That would have been beautiful. I think we are going to go for another hit. We don't lose a 1v1. I don't see myself losing. We out here. We got to Waterworks quick. Bro, we're 1 run deep already. I got gear. It's honestly a great day. Against the odds, bro. Against the odds. I'm trying to do 1 more run and just get the robe. That's like the 1 piece of gear that we really want. Is there a round mantles to power through them? RNG. You hit through them and it works. That's quad buffed, right? I could set up another quad buffed one. I think that's the best that we could do. I mean, dude, with the sheer amount of damage that we have, surely. I don't even think Luska's hard. Oh, that wasn't a crit. But if I do that again, is he dead? Yeah, literally. Okay. So I have 4 buffs. Why not get every single one on, right? Are there any other rules to this challenge other than don't die? Whether we do main content or side content, there's consequences for dying. In the main storyline, I delete my wizard. In the side content, I'm deleting gear that's chosen randomly. You don't want, and there's other restrictions to our gear in the description. Now, I will say this. One of the rules is no farming, but I did that before I started having consequences if we do die. Ideally, we don't die. That would be great, you know, man? But it'd be nice. I feel like if we do get the robe. I mean, dude, he's like 1 buff away from dead already. Right? We just Blade Triton and then follow up. Worst case scenario. I'm down. Just Triton into the Triton. But yeah, this is a lot quicker than the previous one. Yo, my bad. My bad, my boy. I like took my sweet time earlier. I don't know why it was so hard. I already got the hat, but well, what else can he drop? Is there like a better drop? Maybe? Die equals meet and greet IRL. Y'all, hey, y'all really want that? Maybe one day. Maybe in the Bay Area. Because that's where I'm at. You feel me? I'm not trying to let you know. Maybe, that would be, how many of y'all would come if I did a Bay Area meetup, y'all? That'd be cool, man. Or maybe like, I mean, I've always wanted to go to like one of the cons. Like TwitchCon or something. I feel like that'd be dope. That would be dope. Okay. Let's get it. You're making it look easy? This fight isn't hard. The fight that was hard was Sylster. And I could still die. That might be an L. That would be an L. That'd be like an L way to go, dude. Like, we're so hyped right now. I mean, hey, let's hope. Let's pray. Let's hope that we stay tuned and go crazy. Nice. 9,000. I mean, give me whatever, bro. Did they give me another? Really? What? They just dropping this like it's their job? Wait, what is a majestic signet? Is that like... It's trash. I can't believe we've gotten 3 hats from 2 runs, y'all. Oh, we really hope if we do die that it just goes on the hat. Because, I mean, that would be ideal. It's random though. I can't, like, you know.
Safety latch.
Bro, give me the robe, dude. Give me the robe. That's what we want. Let's be real, like. Okay. Do we just keep this, y'all, for now? 26. Yeah, I think this is fine. For the other minions, right? The rebattles until Sylster again. That's obviously the much, much harder battle. If you die, you delete a piece of gear. Yes, but I don't get to control it. See, I could just delete my hat and still have a hat. It wouldn't even be a... Like, I hope that's what happens. If that, you know, if it comes down to it. Okay. We just used our regular gear for this, right? And I think put on the bygone for this. Wait. I need to get health wisps. Is this for side content only? Just for the side dungeons. The main storyline, man's is getting deleted. Hopefully that makes sense. Otherwise, I feel like, you know, there's no stakes if we just say, oh, we're not dying at all. Like, you know, y'all wanted this. That way, if you come tomorrow and I don't have gear, you know what happened. And there was a risk. There was a risk for everything. So, hey, it got me nervous today. And we did, by the way, get below 200 health at one point. At the very beginning. But hey, we're vibing. Okay. That's fine, right? I hope. Again, it's a first, second thing. But frankly, I feel like sometimes you just gotta hope. We are first. Wow, okay. Yeah, Blade. And as long as you get a power pit, you're gonna go for the Tempest, right? Would be cool to see you. Hey, somewhere SF. SF proper. You know, that could be kind of cool. Are you gonna go for the Celestial Ring and then a Thames? See, that I think is just farming. I feel like for side dungeons, I'm not gonna farm anything in the main story until the level 90 rule, but I feel like just for Tartarus, I mean, I guess Tartarus is already, I guess literally just for this, I feel like if there's consequences for Waterworks, we're good. It's kind of a rule that I made just for this, because otherwise, you know, when is farming allowed? My first difficulty watching streams and not videos, traditionally we did it at level 90, because by then farming anything solo was really hard. So I think that's still like kind of what we're doing, you know? It's just for Waterworks. I thought today we would have a different punishment. And it is like, bro, it could still kick us in the ass. We're not at the fight that could end us yet. Right? Sylster's the problem. I mean, we're literally one-shotting them, bro. Like, we're literally overpowered. When we crit, they die. They die like it's nothing. You throwing crowns in the chest? I already did, so it wouldn't reset. So really, I mean, maybe one. Wouldn't it be nice if we did the boss and got the robe? I mean, I just got another hat. Maybe I could just get the robe now. Right? Today's stream been lit so far. Hey, I'm proud of us, man. The Storm is literally doing things that I never thought possible. I don't think a lot of people thought a Storm solo was possible. Without dying? Kind of nuts. Atlantia this run? I feel like we have to, right? Didn't that like really make a diffy on the myth? Oh wait. We need HP. My ass almost ran in with half health. That would have been an immediate gear delete. That would have been immediate, bro. I know you're getting the robe, but I mean, I'm just thinking like, I feel like it's so hard to do Mirror Lake without really good gear. I mean, then again, maybe we already have enough, because I feel like the robes that we're going to be, the things that we are going to be using to set, as in with our dropped gear, right? If y'all don't know, I very, like, on purpose decided not to sell this or this, because it's dropped gear only basically pretty much for the entire run. But that's really good set resist. So I guess I could do that with like Waterworks hat and Waterworks boots, and it's not bad. So maybe we do have the plan for Mirror Lake good to go. That's what scares me the most. Mirror Lake is very scary, right? So I don't know. I mean, let's get it. Is the state of PP pretty bad for you to be running these runs, or do you actually enjoy them? I enjoyed this more. I'm not even capping. I'm not just saying this because there's more viewers. I genuinely think this is like recreated my love for the game, bro. Bro, it's crazy. Were you here earlier? I like genuinely, I'm here for it. Bro, also like it's opened the door for me to like, there's other PvE content that I want to do. It's not just going to be this, right? I thought rules said no intentional farm. I already kind of explained this, bro. Y'all gotta have noties on, man. If you're gonna be a little rule stickler, you gotta show up on time. Your consistency is what makes it what it is. Hey, thank you. Juju, thanks the 10 bomb, my boy. Thanks the love. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. God damn.
Thinking you're gonna make it past Caramel and always ending up gooning harder than ever.
Always ending up gooning harder than ever? Are you good? Wait, are we okay here? We're good, right? Level 1 PvE content. There is I'm doing an extreme level lock. But I think every arc we unlevel lock and then relock, if that makes sense. So like it'll probably be like arc 1 with like, damn, we're about to get hit pretty hard though. It'll be like arc 1 at like level 20, all of arc 2 at like level 60, maybe all of arc 3 at level 110, or maybe even ooh, that's scary. Do I heal? I think I'd rather heal because I cannot fizzle. Yo. How'd I fizzle when I'm second, bro? Hey, please no. Wait, they could definitely... Oh, oh. Oh! Yo! No, wait. I need to know if we took 658 damage. What did the last dude do? If he does 658... Oh, that is close, bro. With the crit? Oh my god. Wait, that was genuinely ridiculous. He didn't crit? I could have gotten stunned as well, so low-key, I might have needed that. Okay, we weren't dead, but it would have been, like, ludicrous. Not to mention, what if I could always get stunned or fizzle or whatever, right? Okay. Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. We're out here. Hey, thank you again, Juju, for that 10, but I'm sorry for your gambling loss. Hey, man, listen. At least, hopefully, it was fun. Entertaining while, you know. I don't really get gambling. Like with money. I get gambling without money. I guess when I open a chest for a pack, am I just gambling? I don't view it the same. I don't view it as the same, bro. I don't know. He said he isn't doing this rule for Darkmoor. I think Darkmoor's too, like, bro, like, it's not even that, it's already the content is that we're even attempting it. Like, at least Waterworks and Tartarus, I'm down to do that so that, you know. Because it is, like, you could, like, yeah, it was really close today, but we were able to win. Right, we were able to make, but, like, Darkmoor, you could just get very, very, like, dumb turn 1 RNG. So I feel like Darkmoor, we're not going to do that. I hope y'all don't mind that. I think doing it even once would be amazing, you know? Alrighty. Is Pack so Giga best in slot? Not really. I feel like there's always a way to get the gear from the pack,
You
from
activate
farming.
the third
you know?
pressure safety latch.
Okay.
One more to go.
We have one more minion fight? Okay. Wait, chat, we didn't even have to leave the dungeon. I mean, I am gonna have to get mana. Right? Okay. Let's not mess this part up. I want to say this puzzle is very bad if you fail it, because it's a bunch of storms. And I don't want that.
Start here to play Follow the Leader.
It's what? This? Oh, I almost messed up immediately. Oh my god. Yo, imagine. These are, what? Is it a 4-storm type of thing? Just do this and then this, right? That's it. And then we're good. Hey, ear. Cat better gives us crowns. They don't do that. I don't think. All due respect, they've never done that, bro. I don't think they've ever thought about it, and it's fine. It's all good. I'm not, you know. I would love if they could deadass sponsor like content creators. As in, not like give them like, you know, like paychecks. I think that's a little crazy. But like, you know, crowns, free membership. I think that would be cool. I think it gets a little weird if they pay you, because then, one, you have to disclose that, and that might affect your opinions. Like, y'all know that my opinions are mine, you know? Because I'm not paid by them. His name isn't Blaze Lifehammer. I know, dude. You know, a lot of people do call me a shill, though. Which is so weird, because it's like, you would think I would get more recognition from them if I really were the ultimate. I feel like that's just what the haters say. They're insecure about the way their channels go, so they gotta, like, you know, try to bring me down. As if I'm not honest with my feedback, you know, man? People that, like, bro, how many videos have I made this update covering things that could be better? So many. They won't talk about that, though. Ooh, that's a bad hit. Bro, they keep freaking me out from first. As in, they're first and I'm freaking out. I mean, I don't think they could possibly... The good news is the moon ones are pretty bad. Right? Oh my god, that's half my health. GG, though. Hopefully they're dead. Hopefully. With the crit. Oh, this is... Yeah, dude, even these minion fights, not all of them were... Nice! Yeah, we just crit on all of them. Guys, we're already back at Sylster. Okay. Rising Tide Topper. Ooh. Okay. I mean, we got a Waterworks hat. Even if I have to delete the hat today.
Activate the 4th pressure safety latch.
Should I get
Now
a
to
potion?
turn off the valve in the main chamber.
So, OMG, this guy's a KI employee? OMG. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I mean, honestly, dude, if I were a little bit more of a head ass, I could sue people for the defamation. There are multiple people that have said I've done things that I haven't when they know full damn well that I haven't, using their platforms. In my opinion, that is defamation. You knew you were lying and you still said that about me. Wild, bro. There's a lot of that. Hey, but you know what? Hopefully y'all formed your opinions by coming to my stream and watching my videos. Hopefully. Because, like, that's the way you should do it. Wait, should I want to get mana. First off, let's put that deck on, right? And I think we do want blades and traps. And I think we had shields. What else did we use? Not really that much else, right? And fortify. Yeah, we used a lot of fortify. And honestly, the fortifies were good. Okay. And then we had empowerment. Set shields for death. Set shields for fire. And what else? We had windstorm. Oh, we already have windstorm. I guess we had elemental trap and we need storm trap. Okay. I think that was the deck, right? Same deck that we won with already. And hopefully this time we get the robe. Before I go, should I get mana, y'all?
You shut.
Like, shortly, right? That's not even like, yeah. Because, like, if I fizzle, like, idiotically, I'll be screwed. Okay. We're gonna go in again. Now, hold up, y'all. This could be a big one, because if I go second, I might still have to end up deleting gear. It's scary, bro. It's just such a scary... I'm here and I'm still having second thoughts. Like, I made it all the way to the end. And I'm still having second... Because it's just such a dumb way. Like, if I lose a really good piece of gear, bro, oh my god. But you know what? That's the risk. Otherwise, it would be so easy just to spam it and not play well, you know? I think early empowerment would go ham. So we know that a bladed... I guess use that, right? We know that a bladed Stormlord is basically half of their HP. If I can do a double buff, like Blade Lord, I will do it. I think it's hard to do that. Am I going to off-stream Olympus? I think we'll do... yeah, for Atlantia, 100%. I might do Winter Tusk depending on if I have to end up deleting something. Or maybe we go for the Winter Tusk robe, because I got the hat. Got the boots. I mean, maybe that's like the way to go about it. Wait, sell these. In case you get, like, you know. Because I feel like we got a lot of gear that... I don't want to, like, accidentally, you know. Already. Chat, are we ready? We did also crit. That's not guaranteed. So we got Fortify, Shuffle, Blades, Traps, and Heals. Okay. I mean, maybe. You nerfed their favorite school. I nerfed? That's a dangerous thing you're saying. It's a dangerous way to think. I would say Waterworks and Atlantia give such tasty XP. It is pretty good. Are we ready, y'all? I mean, this is the same thing we won with. It's just, it was kind of close. And I don't know how replicatable it is. No, but surely... I mean, let's hope. I'm scared, y'all. Just in case y'all are rolling through now, we decided to do a new rule where if I die, even though it's side content I'm not deleting, but I delete a randomly chosen piece of gear that I have on. Wait, I'm dumb. I don't have my... Hold up. No. Put on your stuff. So I should put on gear that I'm down to lose? Maybe? But, like, if we're being honest, that's a little... Oh, wait. Now, hold up. Now I need HP again. I need HP all over it. I like the rule. Dude, people were, like, on my ass over it. They were like, they didn't like it. But here's the thing. Aren't the stakes as high as everything else now? Otherwise, it always felt weird. I felt like I was, like, doing it. I wasn't, like, you know. Hold on. Let me get a potion. Real quick. I think the Cosmic Chris, that would be the one that I would really hate to lose because that just gives you so much, bro. Alrighty. It feels weird if you don't delete your wizard when you die. already. Yeah, but like, then I just wouldn't do Waterworks, really. I mean, I guess I might. If I really think. I don't know. I kind of do see what you're saying. But hopefully this is like, you know. Alright. Let's see. And this is like, it's not like it's bad gear that we're going for. It's like insanity. So like, shouldn't it come with some risks? Alright, anyways. I think we're ready. We got empowerment and fortified. Those are going to be... I actually kind of want to go for another fortify here. Like, that was really good. And we do want feint and trap. Actually, doesn't this not... It doesn't stack, right? It's this one. I'm pretty sure those don't stack with regular traps. We found that out the hard way. Okay. I think we're ready. Maybe another windstorm. Just have a full deck. Okay. Let's not die here, dude. Because then today will be a big success. Big success. I'm going in. We have enough. The res is the same and all that, right? 22 accuracy. I like that we can't fizzle heals. Okay. We're going in. Yo, please give me the first, bro. Please, please, please. I'm begging. Yes, yes. I just hit myself. No, but that is big. That is big. Now, I low-key hit myself kind of hard, bro. Okay, that's fine. Now, it's round 1 out of 3 of traps, right? Ideally, you can blade... You have a lot of blades. Maybe do that. I think your best move is to wait and go for that. I think that's really, really good, right? Solo Waterworks run. That's what we're doing right now, my boy. We've already soloed it once. We're trying to attempt the second one. Dude, going... you know what? This might be... We've stretched our luck. This should give me a ton of pips. This is what I wanted to do last time. That's a big deal. It's a very, very... I mean, and then we can heal with pips, which I think you do want to do. Because, dude, they hit pretty hard. I don't think they can one-shot, but they could get kind of close. So I'm gaining a pip every time they do a 4-pip or above type of thing. That's annoying. That's very annoying. Is that a thing that gives me a pip? It's X pips. It doesn't, because the game doesn't realize that it's above 4 pips. That's dumb, by the way. Whatever. We have to heal. Or shield. I actually think shield is better. Because, so now it's round 2 of traps. So the first cycle is only a 3-round cycle, and then he starts switching bubbles, and we could, technically we could blade right away. Maybe. Yeah, that was why I shielded, in case y'all wondering. But dude, now we're in a lot of trouble if I get double fire trapped. Right? Because there's a elemental. They're playing a lot better than last time. Yeah, this is a little scary because, like, if the first 2 hits, we're in so much trouble. I have to shield and hope that... So what, this is round 3 of traps? Okay. They better not break the shield. Damn, they broke it and they did it with an overtime. I did get a pip at least. Oh my god. Okay. I don't love the double buffed hit that's staring me down. That feels like a better move to me. And then we heal. Yeah. I mean, it's the only good move. It is risky. So I would have liked to blade into a hit. Honestly, maybe we could. So this is round 1 out of 4 where we could blade into a hit. Dude, Tempest is a pretty big hit. That was a good set shield. That's why we pack it for moments like this. It's going to be a very close call, though. And we're not even going to... Oh, interesting. Because it's now a blade bubble, he'll remove a trap for us shielding. So even better. Just in case something dumb happens. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to have to heal on round 2 of the blades. Yeah, that's going to hurt, dude. Damn. Okay. Wow. I don't think you need this because you have plenty of pips. I think you have to wait. Just like last time. Right? And we can't fizzle because of the hat that we got. Which is so good, dude. It's so good for us. Alrighty. I saw the 666, y'all. I'm gonna pretend it didn't happen. Bop! Yeah, it is a doom. But the pip that we gained back there, like, surely. That's gas. Surely. Okay. I want to say you have to heal again. You have to wait for the next set of blades that you could do. So now it's round 3 of blades. I could blade into a hit. I just don't have it, right? So maybe do that. And I'm down to shield again if I have to. Because that man's has so many pips to fire that I probably will have to hit again, right? Okay. This is a very weak heal. It's like lower than base. So it's pretty... Thank you to Juju for the 5 gifted. Thank you for the love, my... Hey, big ups, homie Juju. Thank you for the 5 gifted and the 10 bomb today. Thank you, my boy. Hey, if y'all got a gifted sub, make sure to use all them member modes, all them member perms. Big shout out, my boy. Thank you. Oh, dude, the shield. Whoa. Okay. Okay, he's scaring the hell out of me. Think do that. I still feel like that's a better move, right? Now it's what, blades round 4 or round 3? I actually couldn't even tell y'all. Damn, that did a lot. This is a little bit worse than last run. I need him to do a big hit so that the shield is worth it. There we go. Okay. Compared to a thing, compared to, you know. I take your example, brother. Hey, JK, man, you've inspired the people. You've inspired them to give subs. Hey, our goal this month is to hit 1,300 Twitch subs and 600 YouTube members. We're close on both of them. So if y'all haven't yet, even if you have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free with Twitch Prime. So go to my Twitch and do it. Easy way to support. Thank you to everyone that does that, my boy. Dude, it's close. I need a pet heal. Just one. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Then again, they're out of pips, to be fair. And we are gonna heal. God damn. No pet heal? Yeah, it's a little whack. Get rid of that. I think Satyr. Okay, round 1 traps. Remember that. Because we will have to blade into a Satyr. We'll have to blade into like a Lord or maybe a Tempest. I think ideally you could double blade and kill both of them. But it's risky because how do you get the opening for that? That's when it lets us blade next. We're not there yet. It's traps right now. So we'll wait. We'll wait and then do it. That's gotta be, I mean... It's okay, I guess. What are they doing? That's fine. I almost feel like you have to fortify. Yeah, fortify. So now it's traps round 2. How's the run going? We haven't died. This is a little iffy. I'm definitely struggling more to see how I could ever... Oh, last round was kind of... It was something, bro. I'll say that. It was something. That's huge. Okay. That's like we need that. So now it's round 3 of traps. I think heal into a heal. Maybe into a blade Stormlord. Is that too crazy? Maybe. I think we could do that. I don't like their universal buffs at all. That's a triple buffed meteor. That hoe has an amplify, a blade, and a universal trap. That's wild. Yo, we need a Satyr if we're gonna blade, bro. Okay, at least he wasted his pips. Oh my god. You know what? Damn. For real? I don't like that we're just stuck healing. So next round we can blade into a hit. I wanted to double blade. I don't think that's happening, is it? Damn. Okay. See, if he does a big hit here, damn, yeah, I wish I had legend shielded now. That's fine. Live and learn. Do I want to blade? Honestly, should I just send an AoE, y'all? I'm not dead to anything. Oh, beautiful. I needed this. Okay. Now we blade. Now we blade. Because we're a little bit out of kill range. So that's huge. Okay. Yeah, blade right now. Because it is time to blade. Now, I don't mind satering into a TC blade into a Lord and double buffing them. Right? Maybe. Right, that's not the worst thing. And we are healing out of kill range, although we're going to take over 500 from the fire. If we're not careful. Ideally, he wastes the trap a little bit. Kind of. I mean, we're okay. We have an opening. Yeah, last time I just sent the Lord. Do I do it again? I just feel like then I can't kill the minion as quick. We're not really dead that quick if I do go that route. Get rid of that. Satyr is huge. I feel like you want to get rid of that. Do I have a TC blade? I will Satyr here, y'all. So this is round 2 of blades. I could technically pull a blade into a Lord. Or just do it. And be happy. But I do think we needed to Satyr there. I don't think there was an option. Right? Based on the way they've been doing damage. But see, now if I can get the blade, it's a perfect time. It's literally a perfect time. I'd have to pull it, though. What are the odds that I pull it? Get rid of that. Oh, my God. Wait, it is? I am able to blade into a thing? Yeah? Why are you saying blades 3/4? Oh, 3 out of 4? I thought you were saying it was 3 or 4. Like, I was like, brother, how would that help me? My bad, my bad. Hey, yo, my bad. I almost crashed out. My bad, Rocky. My bad, my boy. What is that? Okay, he didn't hit. Bro, there's a real shot we kill him. Right? Oh, but it's risky. But we're not dead, are we? Monster Mash. Thank you to Juju for another gifted sub. Hey, yo, Funky Gaming. Enjoy the gifted, my boy. Hey, thank you for the love. Hey, it's hype today. Oh, my God. Wait, am I possibly dead? How much is that doing? I don't think we're dead. Because that man's doesn't have that many pips. But it is close. I mean, do this and then Satyr. The hell? You have to. Right? That way we can heal out of it. Ideally, the storm is dead. Nice! Wow! Wait, dude, last time we only ever managed a single-bladed hit. So this is way better. Right? Come on, man. Let the fire die. I need him to be dead. Are they dead? Yeah? Yeah! Yeah! Okay. Oh, but he survived for some damn reason. You know what? Do I care? I feel like we can just AoE immediately and get rid of the other one, right? Nice! That is what we needed to have done. That's like the best way to kill them. Now, technically, I would rather... I mean, AoEs don't count, right? Like, you don't have to have a trap for an AoE to not trigger a cheat, so I am going to just Tempest. Even though it says traps go undetected, I could just Tempest, right? That way we make it a 1v1 again. Bro, 2 damn Waterworks solos. If we survive right now, I think as long as, you know, right? I think so. Wow. Right? Unless that's like... I'm pretty sure AoEs don't get, like, affected. And then we have 2 blades in deck already. I'm doing this just to rack up some damage. 2,000 as well. What is he doing? Oh, I thought he cheated right there. Oh my God, that scared the hell out of me. Okay. It kind of went to him a little quick, y'all. All right, so this is a trap round. I mean, try to fortify, right? You either wait for the trap round to faint. Is that a natural attack? That's gonna hurt. With a buff? Wait, how much is that doing? Okay. I mean, it's not pretty, but I think he's the least annoying one. Yeah, we have 3 blades. I think the game wants you to go that route. Ideally, we just heal with a shield up. Right? Next round is the last round we could have hit with traps. So, obviously, we have to heal, but ideally, we just blade Triton. Or we could wait until we have a hit, right? Maybe. Not bad, bro. Not bad. Hey, yo. Wild. Oh, I did get what I wanted. You know what? Go for it. Screw it. Clear the hand. Right now, it's the first round of blades. It's perfect. The hand is literally perfect. I don't know how it happened. So just use every blade from right to left, and then ideally he won't do enough damage to kill you by then, right? Bro, I want the Sky Scream. I want the Sky Scream cape. I feel like for our troubles, we deserve it, man. Okay, I mean, that wouldn't have hurt anyways. Okay. Worst case scenario, we have to send an unenchanted hit. I would prefer to send an enchanted Triton. What is that? A spectral? He just used up every... Oh, that's ass! Double shielded. Finally. I've had the shield on forever. He didn't do it. Okay. Yeah, we're going to do this and hope that we get a power pip for the Triton. Right? Literally a perfect setup. I mean, we have to hit. Or we could technically Ellie Blade and cover the 3 blades that we've done. Okay. Well, that's sad. But I would say this is easily the best move, right? Bop! Thank you to Bella for becoming a member for a month. I appreciate it. Thank you to... I'll never run out of mana for... Wow. Thank you. Hey, you're member number 540 today. We're 60 away from the big goal, y'all. I believe. That's crazy, though. That is a crazy... Oh, nice. Okay, 6,000. I mean, dude, we just got to get another... Okay, we have another hit. Why don't I... Oh, I wish I had a trap, not a blade. But why don't I do that? I could do a trap into a feint into a... I could do a trap feint Triton. And then start blading for the next hit. Surely. That's what we're doing. And I don't think he can kill us. Oh my god. Brother. No way right now. You speed ran the second attempt. No, dude, this like actually low-key like it was a very quick run. But also the first run was always gonna be... It was gonna take longer. Okay, nice. Get rid of 1 shuffle. Now, ideally, we get an enchant. So we could do the feint. Right? What is that? Another spectral? I love what's happening. What are the odds of this happening, bro? He perfectly hit into our shields while we didn't deck fail. Okay. I mean, you don't need that. Come on, man. Give me the enchant, bro. Don't let me waste all this. We got a feint. That's the only feint that I could ever cast. Come on, man. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hold up. Is he cooked? Just power it. I mean, if I fizzle, that's just lame. Bro, I swear, if we get the rope right now, this is the most perfection stream ever known to mankind. I didn't crit. I don't think he's dead. Never mind. He's not dead. Is he? No, yeah, not even a little bit. It's okay. So now that the trap rounds are over, we have blades to do. And ideally, we have another hit with blades. Oh, we're out of cards. Why don't I pass? I do have a double buffed hit staring me down right now. Let's see. What is that? Oh, wait, I'm dumb. That was him removing blades if I didn't use it. Or traps or whatever. Okay. Should I be worried about the double buffed hit that he has? Maybe do that just because you want something to do, right? I might have to heal depending on what he does. Like, if it's a storm hit, what is that? Is it a storm hit? I mean, fire's not that much. Yeah, it's a little iffy. I did get a pip, though. Chad, maybe we wait. Why don't we? Because, what, I could blade into a lord? Would that not just do it, though? Why don't I just blade lord? And then I'll heal if I have to. But he's not going to kill us. Hey, my man's flops in with the counts right now. I appreciate it, my boy. That man on a counter right now. I mean, yeah, that's his worst hit. But I'm not anywhere close to kill range. I think just hit, right? That's what you do on a storm. Okay. This is the last round until the blades get removed, so I am gonna do it. Ideally, he's dead. Come on, man. Really? Now he's gonna remove my blades. Wait, I'm scared. I'm gonna do this. But you can AoE, right? Why don't I AoE? Why don't I Lord anyways without a blade? Or at least trap if I'm gonna Triton. That's the second time Sylster made me fizzle. Yeah, my blades are gone. Okay. I think the heal was smart. Because there are things that could kill us. Right, like a Storm Spectral with a crit and an Amplify. Like, that's gonna hurt. Maybe Lord into something that kills. Is that possible? I'm gaining a pip, so literally, it should be. Why not that? Let's just do that. Just to, like, guarantee it. And that is a trap, right? Is he dead? Moment of truth? Get him out of here, man. Get his ass out of here. Bob, get him out of here. Please. I'm curious how to say people keep making accounts for VP. You can't PvP without raid gear. They use exploits all the time. Also, account sharing just means someone else that's already grinded just gives you their account. It's a big issue. Hey, yo, can I please... What I get? Can I please get to... Wait, Ring of Rare Origins might be a banger. Right? Maybe? Is that not, like, kind of good? It is. It is. It's an upgrade. It's actually an upgrade. Oh, I'll take it. That's the ring that I've been wanting for a while, y'all. Okay. So we got another drop, if you think about it. Right? Like, it's actually like a good... Where is it? Yeah. It's like a good incoming healing and extra HP type of thing. So I am happy. In fact, I'll put it on. Now, the chest didn't reset. And I'm not going to do another run today. I'll do one more. If we get the Skyscream cape, great. If not, we'll do something. Well, it's fine. Really? Oh, they trolled with that. They trolled. I already have the boots. That's too many crowns, bro. I'll be... Last one. Damn it. Okay, I really... 450 is too much. Damn it, bro. We gotta repeat. I mean, it's like these aren't bad drops. It's just I wanted the thing. Chat, are we okay with this? I mean, it's not bad. It's not like today went badly. Are we excited about the rest? Like, are we optimistic? I guess is the question. I mean, it's not that bad. You know what? I think sometimes we have, because see, if I have to do another run, I don't know, man. And you know what? There's got to be some piece of gear that can drop, right? I think. You went to 2K plus for your robe? Yeah, that's a lot, dude. Does the robe give block? Not really. It gives basically all of these stats plus health, and it's universal. But you know what, chat? That's fine. I think it's not a big deal. We'll be happy with this. You know? I'll send money till you get it. Well, you don't have to do all that. We do need a better robe, but I'm thinking there's got to be... There's robes. What I'm worried about is Belloc. That's my next big obstacle, right? So that is a problem. One more. Alright, listen, I'll do one more, but everyone that has a Prime sub has to Prime right now. Even if you're on YouTube, go to my Twitch. Damn it! No, dude, that's 500 now. I mean, I guess I'm not mad about the snacks. No, that's all of it. That's all of it. I'm leaving. I'm reducing my temptation, bro. Hey, y'all owe me a Twitch Prime sub. All of y'all that don't have it, that didn't use it, y'all owe it to me right now, man. I don't make the rules. Y'all owe it right now, my boy. Damn. You know what? On the bright side, we went in with a very, very crazy punishment for dying that we've never done before. On a goddamn storm, and we didn't die, bro. We got a bunch of gear. I'm happy with this. Chat, should we continue the die equals delete? Should I do a little bit of Zamunda? Because I feel like it's a very annoying part. Hey, thank you for the latch. Thank you for the 9 months, my boy. Hey, I better see a bunch of... I know y'all got it. Listen, it takes like 2 seconds. And it's free. I wouldn't shout it out. Oh, damn! Hit, thank you for the 10 gifted. Thank you, my boy. Wait, what the hell? Wait, dude, we're so close to the 1300. I believe. Thank you to Hit for the 10 gifted. Hey, thank you so much. You're my GOAT. You're my GOAT, my boy. I appreciate you. Gotta do Winter Tusk. I mean, I could do Winter Tusk. As in do Grizzleheim now. But I'd rather do Grizzleheim off stream and then do Winter Tusk on stream. I could do Winter Tusk before Zafaria. It would be die equals delete, by the way. I think. Hey, thank you to Alfredo. We're about to start a hype trade, y'all. Thank you to Alfredo for the 3 months. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the prime. Guys, we have 4 minutes right now to start a litty-ass hype train. Because of hits gifted, it's going to be a leveled up hype train, which means it'll be a cool-ass emote. So definitely prime sub for free if you haven't. All cheers, all gifted also contribute. I believe. I wouldn't mind you streaming Grizzle. Do y'all want to see Grizzle? I mean, dude, after what we've been through, I feel like we deserve a little bit of, you know. But also, I would rather get further through Zafaria today, you know? Maybe we could train the pet even more, right? Hey, the hype, wait, that's all we needed. The hype train started. Guys, there's a hype train active. Everyone that contributes gets cool-ass emotes. They're like animated and they're permanent and they're dope. And we already have a level 2 train. 75% of the way to a level 3. So definitely take part in it if you haven't, y'all. What are we feeling, y'all? I'm not going to do a poll, but I'll do it based on vibes. Let's run it. We don't mind Grizzle. You know what? Let's do Grizzle. Thank you to Smooth. Thank you for being a part of the hype train. I appreciate it. Thank you to Soy Don Chui as well. Thank you for the 10 bomb. Hopefully I said your name right. Thank you for the 10 bomb. Console when I made all the PV45 pets. Deadass. I'll do it. I do want an account on console.
When
You're not wrong. Did you actually? Wait, how many people have done that? Guys, why don't we do this so that we have, because dude, I know that I know this is all die equals delete, by the way, even if I do Grizzleheim. So maybe let's do Grizzleheim, make some real, we can speed run it, right? Maybe we can make some really big progress. Thank you to Gilbert. Thank you for the 100 cheers. Thank you to love. Hey, we got an 80% level 2 train. Guys, if you haven't cheered, gifted, or primed, you're missing out on a ridiculously cool hype train emote. They all look cool these days, so definitely take part in it. It's an easy level up. We're already 80% of the way to the level up with 3 minutes to go. I believe 5-hour stream. I mean, I'll go for a good bit. I think why not? I said anytime I finish something a little earlier than I thought, I might as well. What does PV45 mean? So PV45 means their pedigree is 45. And normally it refers to a pet with a non-fail pool, but it also has a derby talent so low that the cost is really low. So basically how that works, right? You have regular talents and you have derby talents. And what you'll notice on this pet, notice how everything is common. So I actually hatched with one of those pets to get this. It's a very cheap hatch. Thank you to A. You can always count on the homie Hailfrost for that litness. Thank you to Hailfrost for the gifted sub to Antha. Y'all, we're only 20 subs away from the big 1300. And even more importantly, only 8% away from a level 3 hype train. We have 3 minutes. We can do it, my boy. Yeah, you know what? The people have spoken. Y'all wanted Grizzleheim. Now, technically, I need to do this to learn Healing Current and all of that. But this should be very easy, right? Savage Chat Pass is meant for level 20. That I filed my taxes. I do have all of it loaded up. I gotta get my write-offs and, you know. I've started. As long as I started. Yeah, dude, it's coming up on, what, the 15th? It's kind of scary. I mean, that's fine. I actually really like Grizzleheim. Continue with the pedigree explanation. Well, basically, if you have very low derby talents, it makes the entire pet cheaper. So and no one cares about derby talents if they're trying to get the other talents. So that's what people pre-make them. So the regular talents are really good, and the derby talents are all common. And it's like a custom-made, cheap, in the kiosk type of pet. So it's pretty dope. I'd say it's like very, very cool. And it's a super helpful resource. And if you've ever wanted to find one in the kiosk, just go to the right after going to the left one time when you're scrolling through pets. And you'll find very, very low pedigree pets. And they're very cheap, and they'll give you very good talents. So there you go. Alrighty. I think this area has one boss fight left. So should I try to make it? I mean, you know what? Y'all did want to see the Jotun fight. I mean, I feel like it should be doable now, right? I'm a little worried about the Raven fight, dude. The 4v1. I mean, why would I be worried about that if I just did Waterworks? Right, surely, but then again, how quickly can you beat them? Could I just blade prism kill? Are we at that level? I mean, we can crit on them, right? So we're at that level. So surely only Winter Tusk. I do want to do Winter Tusk now. I think we do this. Maybe I'll do a lot of it right now, and we'll get up to a certain point. I mean, we could do all of it on stream. How about this? Whenever we finish something a little bit early, we'll do a little bit of Grizzleheim. I think we could. Hey, thank you to Kira. Thank you for the 100 cheers. Guys, we have 30 seconds left, but we're 95% of the way to the level up to reset the hype train timer. So anyone that has a prime sub, definitely you could do it and level up the hype train for free. Get all kinds of emotes. Thank you to everyone that's a part of it right now. Appreciate y'all, man. Bro, we've had our the second hype train today. Big ups, my people. Big ups. Alrighty. Did you ever run into Jeffrey Island Touch again? I don't want to say that name again. I just said it. I have said it, but I regret saying it, you know? I just got to gift it up. Make sure to thank the homie. Was that the hit subs? Hey, big ups. Also, if we don't level it up, make sure... I don't think we leveled it up. Hey, but collect them hype trade emotes, y'all. What kind of nonsense is this? Got a level 2? I mean, we got a 3v1? Crazy. Hey, make sure y'all collect those. Hey, those are so lit-ass emotes. I'm not going to lie to y'all. What did y'all get? An oh wow. It is a very oh wow moment. Alright, just kill them, man. Surely they're not gonna be hard, right? Does that hold oh. Wait, I did not mean to do this. Why don't I do this just in case they have a lot of, you know, resist? Let me not be stupid, you know, man. Why did the boss not get dragged? I mean, that's fine. Y'all miss Grizzleheim, man. I feel like I never do Grizzleheim at all. I will be doing the end of it on stream for sure. And honestly, it's not that hard to get there. I mean, we're overkilling, I assume, right? They have resist, bro. They have a lot of set resist. You'd be surprised. Yeah, 9-9. That's like nothing. I mean, hey. They don't make worlds like this anymore, man. I miss it. I'll be honest, I miss it a lot. It's one of those things. I feel like, you know, why would they get rid of this, man? 60% of console players are running around with Blaze Tree. Who the hell is Blaze Tree, bro? Is he in team up a lot? Hey, by the way, I'm getting my team up badge soon. All my badges. I want to get the dude. I didn't realize you got a whole apartment in Old Town. If you got the team up badge, I would have done that a long time ago. Wait, if I crit, does this just kill? Does a bladed want it with a crit and boost kill? Imagine. Oh my god, it almost does. I wish. Oh, but a Tempest would have done it. That house is sick. Bro, I didn't know that was a thing. There's also... So how many... Okay, how many apartments are there? There's the Arcanum apartment, the Old Town apartment. There's a Crocotopia one, right? For the Fantastic Fest or whatever. Are those the major ones? And I guess the Mirage ones as well. Are those all of them? Oh, they're very nice. You got a port. There's a Darkmoor apartment. Wait. Can you get it? Is it like a challenge mode thing? Like, how do you get a Darkmoor? Like, as in what? I'm trolling. Damn, you got me so excited. Bro, why did you do that? I got so excited right there. Yo, I was like dead ass about it. Like, it's fine. Whatever, man. I want to get that, bro. I only have 12 out. You know, my Storm has only helped 12 team ups in my life. I'm selfish, guys. I didn't realize. My bad, man.
It's good to
My bad for being so selfish. I apologize. Wait, is this the main quest? Okay. By the way, this does give our pet XP. We're not gonna level up, but every quest is, so it is progress that I do care about, you know? It's not bad. I feel like it could be a lot worse if it just didn't give us anything. Because it's not gonna really, you know. Team up doesn't even work on console. Wait, chat, anyone that's gotten the badge before, is the tech just to do, like, team ups that are easy, so they're quick? Not that, you know, I mean, maybe I'm helping someone. Like, what is the team up etiquette, guys? Out of curiosity. I'm just killed them, bro. It's hard because they changed team up? Wait, why? You beat me, at least I have no helps? Well, damn. The team up etiquette is don't talk. What, am I supposed to pretend I'm not there? I want to get it. I feel like that's low-key so much better than most other rewards that they ever, like, add. So now I'm like, you know, I'm like very intrigued. Either do stuff you need or Wizard City. I guess, yeah, I could do stuff that I need. It defaults to only allow players that are under 50 levels. Oh, that are over... Oh. Wait. So I can't just do Wizard City. Because that's like way below me. Every Arc 1 world has one. What, a team up? I gotta do that, bro. Bro, I'm dead ass. I'm gonna be on the boards, bro. Hey, I'm coming for people's, like, titles. I'm already 1,000 and something extra credit included badges in. And I'm gonna get 1,000 badges. Like, regular. So that's gonna put me within the top 200. And then I'm gonna do a series where I record a bunch of the badges in Darkmoor. Bro, I'm missing like 90 Darkmoor badges. And surely they can't all be that hard. Surely. So I think we'll be up there. That's what I hope. On console, you can get 170 and join a wizard team up. Any wizard team up. Interesting. Oh, I didn't realize that was a thing. Okay, to be fair, team up should be about helping people that actually need the help. Right? That's the whole point. Best fast team up for badge hunting is Lord Nightshade. You do triple work and you can extract. Oh. Team up undead and like for the badges? Yo, this is some... Y'all know so much. This is like... I've played this game for 15 years. And I didn't know I didn't even know there was an apartment for this, bro. I want it so bad now.
Brought back some...
Chat, there's also like special stitches you can get for Rape My Stitch if you like go crazy. Like, there's so many things that I've never done. Has he attempted Waterworks? I did 2 attempts and we won, dude. So today we did something very different where if I died, I would have to delete a random piece of gear. Now, I didn't have the wheel constructed. The tripod is all I got to. I gave up. Can I be honest? I feel like a wheel is top 5 simplest inventions ever made, right? Like, we humans created a wheel, like, a lot. So tell me why the instruction manual to construct it, it's like 30 steps. What are we talking about? It's a wheel. That should be the simplest. I should put it on and it's a wheel. It should be that simple, but I couldn't make it for y'all. Also, there will be a wheel that is related to something else, not just punishments. Coming to theaters near you for a PvE walkthrough soon, so stay tuned. At least I unpacked it, man. Also, thank you for explaining stuff. I tried, unless you're not talking to me. We make him do it with new people. You're down to set up some squad 3 raids? That is true. I do need raid badges. I think, dude, that's like the real competitive part of Wiz for me right now. I don't really feel like it's a competitive thing. I actually think some of the badges are cool. I have a badge on my Storm right now. It's called the Unmemorable Badge. It's a new one. But I have an unmemorable badge as a badge, bro. I don't care much for that house guest. What? Okay, should I change my deck so I can always get Tempest? Hey, do y'all know about that unmemorable badge tag? That's a cool... He wasn't talking to you, Sauce? Oh, damn. I lost some aura. Damn. So how much aura did I lose, bro? 50 on Hal wins? Yeah, hell no. I've done 50 total. Yo, hot take. Raid badges should count account-wide. I'm not saying every badge should, because that's like a little crazy. But raids, I feel like they should. Because, bro, that's too much. I'm not trying to do this on everybody, man. But that's a hot take. Because I feel like some people have already done it. So they're going to be like, no, I suffered, so everyone should suffer. Spider Queen drops herself as a pet. Interesting. Well, damn. You're going to only have storms and raids? What do you mean? Oh, you're saying having it not that way incentivizes people to raid with other schools? I guess. Is any of this better than what we could... Wait, I should put on this. Right? Put on all your damage, bro. You're in Saverstad Pass acting like it's hard. And should I get rid of... Let's get rid of, like, a lot of, you know. Let's do that. Because, yeah, we run the risk of, like, running out of cards. But, like, if I run out of cards in Grizzleheim, that's my fault. And I have Shuffle. Got the Shuffles. the shuffles. I don't care about it for off school. I just want extra rewards for doing it on every character. Yeah, you're crazy, bro. I with all due respect, that's crazy. Yo, let's get Adriana. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Adriana, you missed some Waterworks solo runs. I'm gonna say this right now. This is the most impressive run I've ever done. And thank you to everyone that's been a part of it so far. I really hope we don't die in the main storyline and have to delete them. But if I do, I am committing to more. Just so y'all are aware, I'm committing to more, man. I'm committing to even more so that we have even more storm. Because I feel like we gotta, right? Wait, where do I have to go for this? The board camp? Interesting. I do not remember this area being so long. Why don't we go to the end of this area? Then we'll do like maybe one extra area every day. Like tomorrow we could do a little bit of, maybe do everything up to like, I mean tomorrow ideally we do everything up to like Mirror Lake nearly, bro. And hopefully we don't die. I think, right? So I don't know what else, that's a lot. How much longer I'll be live for? Just a little bit. Be live for a little bit. Ghastly's boring. Yeah, that's my issue. I don't want to like, bro, like these raids are silly, bro. Like what you gotta literally read a PowerPoint, and whether you succeed or not is based on whether you can read a PowerPoint. That's just so silly. That's not what raiding should be. It's like very dumb. It's like literally someone else does it, and then you wait for a PowerPoint to just like, I don't like that concept. Do y'all agree that that's silly? Skill issue? It's the opposite. And there's no skill in reading a PowerPoint and just doing the same move. People act like raiding is like so hard. Like, no. Unless you did the raid when it first came out for Crying Sky and figured it out, you don't know what a hard raid is. I know. I know what it is. It was hard. It was very hard. Now it's just like, you like follow a goddamn like, you know, formula. That's it. Even Crying Sky has become that. Because they nerfed it. They nerfed it so much. Ghastly was difficult to figure out initially. Not really. Bro, you're talking about a raid that got solved before Test ROM hit live. What are we talking about? That would that would never happen if something as hard as Crying Sky came out.
Now that you've
Like the original.
got your sword, there's little I
Right?
can do for you.
The true raid is
it to
Beast Moon.
Did I know
I gotta do Beast Moon, bro. Oh my god, I gotta run it up, run it up. I'm trying to get like every Beast Moon form. That's the other thing I've been doing. I'm 53 out of 81 badges, or 70, whatever the badges is. I'm 53 in. Hey, I'm a sweat now, man. I'm telling y'all, it's a sweaty PvE scene. 500 Beast Moon wins. I think I have that, or maybe I have the badge before that. What is Beast Moon Hero? That's one that I thought that was 1,000. I think I have the one that's before that. I don't have the Beast Moon Hero. That's so crazy. Dude, I actually play a lot of Beast Moon and they're crazy. Beast Moon streams. I would do the PvP Beast Moon as a stream or a video. I mean, the one that's right now, it's like whatever. It's 100. It's not 100. I don't have it, so it's not 100. Crafting sucks now? Well, what do you mean? What are you talking about? Like what, in terms of making good gear? Yeah, it's not. It's pretty garbage. We just, honestly, dude, there's a shot that we can maybe Tempest spam every minion, even in Zafaria. So this should be really good, right? Wow, bro, what a stream today. And dude, we're so close. We're so close to actually fighting Belloc and Mirror Lake. Like, we don't know if we'll survive the next day. So, hey, turn on noties, y'all. Turn on noties. I want to finish Saverstad Pass today. I want to say we're very close, right? Does anybody know? At least that way, you know. If I do this, it'll be like, you know, it'll be quicker to doing Winter Tusk. I might do Winter Tusk before, I don't know. Maybe you should do it now while you're level 60, right? But that might level me up a lot. So should I do Mirror Lake and then do it? But then the difficulty won't be, I mean, I don't know, dude. Is leveling up really gonna make the difficulty any different? I feel like leveling up on a storm means like what, 30 health? Like, yeah, that could be a diffy, but I don't even think it's 30 health. And y'all really want Winter Tusk. But when do I do this, man? It's gonna... Bro, yesterday, I spent a late night trying to get the Cosmic Chris. You're welcome, by the way, chat. And I made this awful rule where it might have deleted it. You imagine? That's crazy. That was a worst case scenario today, by the way, if I died to some random nonsense. Dude, at the beginning, we nearly did. I was like a second guessing whether it was worth it. But I mean, didn't it make it more exciting? I think it did. You'll finish Grizzle in 2 hours off stream? I doubt it. Bro, it's like, there's still like a lot of like, you know. Also, I haven't done this in ages, so I don't know where to mark. So it's like, I feel like it's way slower. And not to mention like Raven Scar and all of that. It's like, oh wait, this is the final go to main fort? I mean, surely this is the final fight of this area. It's the main fort. Let me guess, it's locked.
The doors are sealed. You can tell.
You know what, man? I can tell. I can tell. See, that's Wiz. That's what Wiz does, bro. That's what Wiz does. I didn't even know that deep down, but I could tell. I could tell, bro. Oh, is it just a boss into it? That's not bad. Have I done the webwood stuff? The webwood? The hell are you? What are you talking about? What, my boy? You just said something that you could have said anything. I wouldn't know. It's like how they added one rapper in Firecat Alley. Wait, Chad, am I dumb or didn't Lizzo like say some wild ass stuff? Like, is it like cancelable? Am I? What did she say? What did she?
You've come a long way to
I love how I know that they should. Bro, like these days, I'm like they should be canceled, but I don't even know what they did. I don't even know what they did wrong, but in my mind, I'm like they got canceled. Wait, what did she do though? What did she do? Because I could have sworn it was all over. It was like something weird. It was like something about her like backup dancers. Like she was going ham on them. I don't know. Body shamed her models in a music video. El Lizzo.
You find a runic
Can't believe this.
Among
not my Lizzo. Not my Lizzo, bro. Lizzo Fire Spitter. I mean, hey, she's still in the game. I mean, to be fair though, like when they added her, she wasn't being weird. That is whack, by the way. Like, I feel like of all the people, like the ones that are in your, whatever you're making, she was body shaming and harassing her backup dancers. Yeah, that's wild. Damn, bro. Cancel her. Cancel her now. She was very body positive publicly, but insulted her workers. There's a lot of people that do that, bro. Bro, I'm convinced that most people are just one. I mean, I guess is this a self-report? But this doesn't apply to me. But I feel like they say one thing online and just act a totally other way.
That's how they...
Listen, I'll own up to it. Like, I'm a flawed-ass person, but at least I'm honest, you know? I don't know, man. Is this where y'all met? Like, by the... Is this a webwood? Defeat Skellig. Alright, I don't know where to go for this. I'm just gonna go where the arrow points. She was very... But, like, so what's the point of being... Like, I don't get it, bro. Use a map to find where he is. Yeah, that's a little too much, you know? It's been studied. People act differently when they have anonymity. But Lizzo's not anonymous. People know who she is. I just feel like the camera makes you act different, you know? If you're not used to it. It's all performative and all that. At least y'all know that my opinions, like, they might be... You might disagree, but at least you know. I feel like if I cared, I wouldn't say half the things I say. So... But isn't it better? Isn't it better to be that way? I'm just saying, bro. You only show the best side of them. Not me. I'll say that. Oh, wait. This is the final fight.
The runic talisman has already opened the gates to Drogarth.
Is Saverstad pass over? I will consider that a big W today, bro. A big W. Celebrity culture is extremely performative. SMH, man. All right, I mean... Why is he so big? Yo, you intimidating. I feel emasculated or demasculated. I don't know what the word is. Yo, relax, bro. You emasculating me. Yo, you demasculating. She did it behind closed doors. Oh, she didn't expect anyone to, like, you know, it's like the power dynamic, bro. Get him out of here. I'm not gonna die here. I mean, I don't know if this would have been hard at the level we would have done it. What, neither of them died? What kind of nonsense is going on? Bye. Don't do that to me. Bye-bye, hoes. Fortnite? You want me to play it? Hey, maybe one day I'll bring back some other games. Listen, these days we're doing some... Hey, by the way, are y'all excited about tomorrow? I do think it's going to be Belloc Day. On the storm, die equals delete. Because I think we'll do Mirror Lake and then do Winter Tusk. Because I don't want to level up so much that Mirror Lake difficulty gets affected. And I don't think I'm going to use the robe. Not necessarily, anyways. Although I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm being dumb. Was that it? Was that Saverstad Pass? Grizzleheim's been pretty easy. Only exceptions are Jotun and Ravens. Yeah, those I do want to do on stream. Even if I have, like, you know. Even if we have the stats, you know. I feel like it would be better. I miss the CSGO days. I feel like people say that. You were there when I played CSGO. You missed that content. The hyperactivity. Just the crazy nonsense altogether. Like, you missed that. I feel like seeing me the way I am now, playing that now as an adult might be fun. But back then, bro, it was crazy. Alrighty. Y'all. You know what? A whole part of Grizzleheim done. So maybe we could actually, you know. Because I feel like I'd love to do that part of the game. I just never do it. So here's the deal. I think tomorrow's definitely we're going to return to the main storyline in Zafaria. But I might do a little bit of Grizzleheim every day, either on or off stream, until we get to Nidavellir. Until we're in Nidavellir. Nidavellir, we'll have to do it, you know. We'll have to do it on stream. Y'all, I'm going to call it right here. A little bit of an early end, but you know what, man? I want to say this for all the people that doubted the rules. Don't ever doubt it, man. The reason I do it is to make the content better. And we showed everyone that doubted us that they're wrong. Not only have we survived up to this point in the storyline without dying, we did not one but 2 Waterworks solos without dying either. A big day today. We got some gear. We had some laughs. We had some moments. And tomorrow, the main storyline storm die equals delete continues in Zafaria. I will be live tomorrow. I'll have a video for y'all probably as well. It should all be crazy, so stay tuned for it. Thank you for the love. If y'all want something to do right now, check out today's video. I analyzed the problem that has grown day after day, update after update with gold keys. And in my opinion, the most recent spring update is no exception. It's also made gold keys worse. So check out why I feel that way. Check out what I think they should do. Share your thoughts. I think gold keys used to be way cooler than they are now. I feel like a lot of people care about it. So check out that video. If you're on YouTube, you're already in the right place. Go check it out. If you're on Twitch, go to my most recent upload on YouTube. If somebody hasn't told you you're awesome today, they doing something wrong. Stay awesome, y'all. See y'all soon. And yeah.